Alright, there we go. Okay, I mean, Fracture's at least not terrible. I can live with Frax here on the lineup. But hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is time for some Giratina shiny hunting. And let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're all doing well, as I am doing nice. Ooh, Lifeart, I will take that. Lifeart is a good pickup. Ooh, yes, please. I like these options. I like many of these options. I like many of them. Hello there, Shiny Guzzlord. How do you do? I'm very, very much a fan of these options. But yeah, no, we're doing okay. We've got, decent things. Plans for Draft League. Stuff is going well in that. So that's at least, a little bit of fun. But yeah, no, we're doing good. Hope you all are doing very well as well. Good day. I do good. Hello there, Team Yell Grunt. So, I was basically in a wrestling match with a tree stump for about 45 minutes, and I almost lost. That was fun. Please tell me this thing is... Of course it's not. Of course it's not. So, we don't have the rivalry boost. At least we only got assurance. That's always useful. Speed swap. That is literally nothing. That does not do literally nothing, though, because that's a close combat. That's actually really good. But how you doing, everybody? Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. Exclude. Okay, nice. Even with the rivalry debuff, we actually still knocked it out. Good. I do still need you for the living shiny decks, so that's kind of important to pick up. That's a bit of a good thing to pick up. All right. That is gonna be a good one. Ah, Umbra Guardian, because he left his match today. Good luck. Nice, I wish you the best of luck. Alright, it's good. But yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing well. I will take this, because Lifeart is kind of important when it comes to fighting Giratina. I do not want to risk any of the NPC AI bots taking this thing by accident. Well, not taking, well, taking it and not using it. Ooh, do we do... Well... No, I don't want to, I want to go for the Jellicent. One, I do need Jellyface, but second, we have a better matchup against Jellyface, so we can take less residual damage. And I'll take a Muscle Band, that's at least helpful. That is a very helpful item. That is a very, very, very helpful item for our heroes. But how is everybody doing so far today? Hope you're all doing quite decently good. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Alright, let's go. Yes. Yeah, okay, no, we need to conserve our assurances. I do need to conserve those. So... I am just gonna go for Screech. And I missed, of course. Good thing. Well, actually, well, no, we could. Well, no, it was better I'd go for this one because again we got the items. Because we did get items, which is beneficial. Okay, Trick Room. That's okay. I mean, I can vibe with that. I can vibe with Trick Room. Actually, if on Leave, doing Wide Guard is actually very good, considering most of this thing's moves are spread moves. You know, Icy Wind... Yeah, Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam are actually... Well, Dazzling Gleam in particular is kind of dangerous, but... Yeah, that's actually very good. But once again, it's actually doing a bit of smart. May I actually doing some smart things? Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? Wide guard like Zygarde. Ah, freak off! That purges away the debuff. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because it would have done that. Hello there, Kayla, how you doing? That's more damage than I would have liked to be taking. But then again, I am frail as crap, so that math does check out. But at least we don't need to deal with the water moves getting boosted. Slowly let it chip away. Wait, y'all do smart things? Occasionally, Shiny Guzzlord guy. Oh my gosh, this idiot. This Raichu is being so stupid. Then again, it's a Raichu. So Raichu always does that. Play rough. Probably should have Dynamaxed on this. There's the one time it does it. Well, then again, I would have gotten knocked out anyway. Well, yeah, again, the one time it actually does go for Dazzling Gleam is the one turn it doesn't use Wide Guard. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Wow, Blaze Kick missed too. Oh my gosh, this is an RNG fest of terror right here. This is just absolute RNG right now. Oh, this is not good. Well, this got to heal up. Oh, it's going back to Wide Guard. A bit too late to save me. Okay. Yep. Finally, it goes for Rising Voltage. That only took it like 7 turns. Are we going to get stalled out by a Jellicent? Are we somehow going to get stalled by a Jellicent? Oh my gosh. That's a sleep. If I choose him, I'm okay. I know. Yeah. We're all here for you, Kayla. We understand. Like Bard. You're not getting Dynamax now. Yeah, I'm not using any of my assurances if I do need to conserve all of those possible. Play rough. If Trick Room was in effect, I probably would have gone for at least one usage of that, because I mean they do attack first and they kind of want to get the double bonus. Ha! Wide Guard. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, jelly nerd. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Every single one of you amazing viewers helps us out here. We truly could do none of this without you. Player off. Click. How many times can you use Wide Guard? I always forget how many times you can actually use Wide Guard, because it's kind of not only a remote move, but it's a move that I've never really used myself too often. Wide Guard Pokemon. Go check. I'm curious on this. Ah! Wide Guard. Get blocked. Wide Guard. Says move protects all Pokemon. Wide Guard. Oh yeah, Gigalith learns Wide Guard. I guess maybe there will be some metagame where Wide Guard Gigalith becomes meta. I'd like that at some point. Wide Guard. 10 power points. Okay. So we are not entirely without a way of dismantling. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going Max Starfall. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it missing. I just want this freaking jelly face to be game ended. Hello there, Omega Maz. Welcome in. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. We are doing some Giratina shiny hunting today. We need all of your help to face down this most powerful of Dynamax Adventure legendaries. Like, I do believe this thing is harder to beat than Zygarde. Because, like, with Zygarde, all you need is Wide Guard and it loses. Well, I mean, you do need, you know, intelligent teammates, yeah, as in, like, to communicate with. But otherwise, like, it can't do anything if you have Wide Guard in play. With Giratina, it's like, you can have all the dark types you want, and the thing will still stall you into oblivion. I do need shiny in this, we'll see how we go this one. Welcome in. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. And we've been, how long have we actually been hunting our Giratina hunt? Because I'm curious on this. I actually want to go check. When was our first Giratina shiny hunt? Because I actually want to go check that now. I feel like it's been... no swaps. Okay, that's actually the best thing that could have gotten swapped out. Cryogonal. Okay, so thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Okay, so Cryogonal or Thiebuel. I think Thiebuel's the best answer, because it can't really do not a lot to us, but like I think we do better against Thiebuel than we do Cryo, because Cryo's got Blizzard and also Solar Beam. I mean, now, yes, there's no hail effect, but I mean, at the same time, like, it's weak. That the Flying bird cloud thingamajig is weak to... Yeah, flying bird cloud thingamajig. Altaria, I'm blanking on names. Altaria is weak to ice quad 4 times over, which just Ice Beam would just demolish that thing into next year. Okay. I mean, that does absolutely nothing. I say that and it almost game ends me. Of course. I can't win. I can never win. Okay, crit, that's why. Bad. Okay, that's... Okay. Altaria, you... Altaria, why? This is why I love you guys coming in for Dynamax Adventures, because I cannot do anything with these NPC AI bots. They literally throw the game. So a fun thing about Torment against Dynamax Pokemon, it actually does not work. So it doesn't stop him from doing anything over and over again. Oh, good to use Foul Play on the Jellicent. Good. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, our first Giratina hunt. We've only been hunting Giratina for a month? Huh. I could have sworn it was longer than a month. Time flies. Dive. Yeah, this is one time I'm glad that Cloud 9's in effect, because it means that it will get nerfed by the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun, you could say. You might as well be walking on the sun. I want Grisco Roller already. So are we certain it is a Grisco Roller, Mudkip? Are we absolutely certain the new roller is actually a Grisco Roller? Or that it is not just believed to be a Grisco Roller? I mean, either way, I'm fine with it, because, I mean, it could be fun anyway. Check your DMs. Mudkip, I've been busy. Mudkip, I have been busy. I was wrestling with a tree stump for 45 minutes, and I nearly lost to said annoying tree stump. I beat it, but I nearly lost to a tree stump. And that's how I spent my morning. Okay, the roller... What in the freak is that monstrosity? I mean, that's awesome as heck, but what the freak is that monstrosity? You know what? That is very more important, Mudkip. I'll allow it. That is very more important. I am a fungus. Welcome, a fungus. I always sound monotone. Of course, I have nothing useful here. Share secrets. I found to look. I found to have that. But it needs to come naturally. Like I cannot force myself to smile. So far I've gotten gas. Gonna step on the. So far I've gotten 2 Chinese and Dynamax Adventures. I need a trio. I need, but it's fun. No, it's okay, Weber. It's all good. It's all good. Screech. Good. Screech next. Yeah, it's okay, Weber. No need to worry. Mistakes happen. No need to worry. I can't fucking come on. The only way I can smell pictures. Ducking. Hello there, J-Rad. How do you do? I'm gonna just go for this. Interesting. You know, that's actually kind of good that I'm actually slower than that. So that means I can get the double ones. Maybe mistakes against you. Yeah. But yeah, in Dynamax Adventures, it's okay to make a mistake. Like if it's an honest mistake, no need to worry. Okay. Yes, it actually is. Yeah, Foul Play should be significantly stronger because Giratina has actually a very, 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 very high attack stat. And now, of course, because of the debuff. Assurance should do more now? Yes, because it can keep... Yes, it can't go for any of its other moves. Rising Voltage. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. You know what, at this point, Giratina, it literally does not matter that you've stat purged. You're too low on HP for it to matter. Okay, that might actually matter. Well, then again, that doesn't affect foul play. So, yeah, that wouldn't affect foul play's damage. Can't wait to run over to small fries at Mach 7 with the Grizz. So, how does the Grizz Roller operate, Mudkip? So, is it like the speed of the Carbon Roller with like the power of the Dynamo? Or is it like the Dynamo Roller jacked up on Super Megaroids and you move at like a glacier's pace? Mudkip, I can't. I cannot watch the video while the thing is running. Though I will be watching it afterwards. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more, leave a like on the stream. It is time for some Dynamax Adventures, and we need your help to take down this giant oversized noodle of doom. I have played over 10 Dynamax Adventures today and haven't got a single shiny. That's not surprising. The odds of Dynamax Adventures for shinies is 1 in 100 if you have the shiny charm. And that is only 40 total encounters. If you don't have the shiny charm, it's 1 in 300. So that actually is very, very close to making sense. No shinies, sadly. You need about 25 Dynamax Adventures to hit odds for shiny. Please stage up, Bruno. One second video, you did the point max. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Mudkip. I look forward to that. So I'm wondering what, like, if there's gonna be a special gimmick associated with this the Grizz Roller. That's the other thing. Again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, we always love to have you guys join in. Yeah, no, man, the first Dynamax Adventure is always the one we go solo, but the second one is where we let you guys join in, because again, we just gotta wait for people to pop in. So, if you would like to join in, feel free to. Link code is 19283746. We may be adding a new link code soon. Maybe adding a new one. Nice, Gavin, welcome in. Yeah, if anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join in. Feel free. We always love when you guys pop in. But yeah, I'm looking. Tomorrow is going to be the, I think, second. I've joined some, so again, some help. Nice. Yeah, Giratina is one where like help is very, 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 very paramount. Very, very paramount to have. But we will see. Also, for my next draft league thing, I've got a few ideas for what I'm going to be bringing in. No rush to get it done. Good morning, June. And the UK time, 5 hours behind EST. Right, yeah, Draconic is British time. Yes. Yes, there we go, okay. Yeah, oh, actually, Rose. You want to schedule the match, or should I? You guys trying to get Giratina? Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, you can still join Dynamax Adventures even if you get the shiny. Hello there, Hunter. How are you doing? Welcome in. Anybody else gonna pop in, or is it just gonna be, well, Weber and myself? Webster and myself. There we go. You know, we do good. We ball. We ball. Maybe at some point I go and like, I re-add the Dynamax Adventure thing on the Discord server. Alright, now it's just gonna be us. Alright, let's go. Remember, if you're in Dynamax Adventure, just like refresh the stream or click live. Hello there, Mr. Ken. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Crawdon, I will take the Crawdon. Honestly, the Togetic. Normally, I don't recommend a Togetic. But I feel like in this case, I think it's probably a good pickup. Wow, the NPCs actually pick good Pokemon for once. Very rare NPC win. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what do we choose? What do we choose? On the one hand, there's Cryogonal, which is like frail as crap. But... what fairy type is that? Is it a Mimikyu? Mimikyu! Alright, we're going to the right. We're going to the right. Okay. So... okay. Oh, Kevin, I want you to take that Mimikyu. Watch the video, coward. Alright, Mudkip, I will watch the thing. Thank you very much for being a member for 15 months. Mudkip, you absolutely legendary, wonderful person. And Pokemon as well. Topical, considering both Marshtomp and Swampert are Dynamax Adventure lobby. Alright, let's go check out this video. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Grisco Roller. I'm kind of disappointed, Mudkip, that it's not a Splatling, because I would have loved a Grizz Splatling. I am watching a chess game. Interesting. Muddy water. I do love this move. Ooh, accuracy drop. Fun. Yeah, good. I mean, yeah, Lola Marowak does not have very good special defense, which is very fun. Okay, let's see. What does this Grisco Roller got? Whoa! Holy... what is that movement speed? What is that movement speed, Mudkip? Okay, it's got a long wind-up and throw time. So it's got, like, the range of the Dynamo? Okay. That is insane. Yeah. Very much gas, gas, gas. Gonna step on the gas. That's terrifying. I love it. So, do we know if it's armor bypassing? Because I feel like that is not gonna bypass, like, Steelhead armor. But I mean, I like that. Can we get in? Okay. Where's the ink brush? Yeah, I mean, ink brush is new. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice if it has armor bypassing, but I don't think it will. Again, it would be cool if it does, but I just don't think it will, unfortunately. Good, NPCs are taking it. Good. Hello, Alexar, welcome in. Hello, got 100 as bad as Colorado ranked matches. Not bad, it's very nice ninjas. Turbo based. Very based. Alright. Yeah. So it wouldn't really make sense to pierce armor. Yeah, but you also gotta remember, Mudkip. They have dualies that when you tactical dodge roll, they cause kabooms. They have ink bursts behind you as you tactical dodge roll, so it doesn't need to make sense. That's the fun part. The sword is armor bypassing. I mean, yes, the whole thing, like, the sword's whole gimmick is armor bypassing. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe for more. So, I want you to swap out the Togetic for the Unpheasant, because I don't want the NPC to swap out either of their Pokemon. And Togetic is just crap all useless against Mimikyu. And at least, like, dual Wing Beat actually is like, kind of decent against the Mimikyu. Also, you're immune to Shadow Claw on the thing, so it can't even do that anyway, which is good. Blizzard. Oh, yeah, it's gonna burn out all of its Blizzards, unfortunately. Well, it's still got Earth Power, so that's at least useful. But yeah, you are designated Dynamax against the Giratina. Just click Shadow Claw. Hello there, Hunter. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Yeah, again, Dynamax Adventures. I do enjoy these things. So yeah, the Mimikyu is going to Dynamax and just click Shadow Claw, and we're going to demolish this Giratina. And if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. The reason we do these Dynamax Adventures is so you, the viewers, can join in. Also, fair amount of them to rage quit because they couldn't stand up against others simply above the average. Honestly, I'm much more respect the not forfeit. Like, for me, it's no matter what, I like to play the match out to the end. Even if I know I'm going to lose in the end, I still see it like it's a respect thing to play out to the end. So Triple King, we will get 3. So wait. Explain to me how Big Run is going to work. Because I'm not sure I entirely follow. So, you will fight all 3 Salmonoid Kings at the same time? Man, I love playing through OG Gen 5. I mean, well, here's the thing, Roost. There is no OG Gen 5, there is just Gen 5. Neat. Okay. Will they, like, share health bars? Or will we have, like, share health bars, have lower health, will you have more time to fight them? How will that work? Look at that. I'm curious on that. Yeah, it's gonna be terrifying. It's gonna be a bit of a scarifying. Gonna go for the Mimikyu. We got a sticker for playing it out until... Mostly we're playing out to the end of the set. I only forfeit if I have someone to be IRL. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you see the thing? Not sure I did, Blorb. I mean, I saw that you sent me something, but I don't, like, constantly remember and register what it was. Oh, yeah, the sad one. I did not watch it yet. But I did see that you sent that. We will get 2 new SPs. Slop suits? Wait, what? Oh, special stuff? Okay, so special one? Okay. Alright, that's cool. I like that. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this next one plays out. Black and White, not the sequels. Doesn't push the glasses down. New. We here are true fans of Dynamax. Hello there, John Olafter. So welcome in. I'm playing through Black and White again because you forgot that they reset the game to do snipey resets, and I again need a Smeargle, Executor, and other Swarm Pokemon. I wish the best of luck on that. What's the about League of Legends? I've never played League of Legends. Well, actually, I played League of Legends like once for one game for 20 minutes just to shut my brother up. Not a lot of positives to say about it, but I get people do like it. I wish competitive folks using Legends are under more pressure to beat me than there's more embarrassing ability to use Legends. Not really. It's more of like the team is built around the Legendaries because the Legendaries do possess the most offensive power or tech generally. Like, you don't really see as much tech Legendaries. It's less of an embarrassment sort of thing and more of like that is what the team is built around, and they do see a more relatively easy win. We might fail at Giratina. I don't know. I think we should be fine. We should be okay. I think we got a chance. I played my game. I was about to do start. Oh my god. I mean, hey, they're distracted. At that point, they were distracted. Which makes them much easier targets to beat. I don't usually encounter a few that were able to compensate without legendaries, and so I'm not using them at all. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You don't always need legendaries. Well, the thing is, legendaries is a bit of a overused terminology in Pokemon, because when it comes to the legendaries, there are the legendaries, which are stuff like your Zapdos, your Cresselia, your Heatran, and, like, you know, Suicune and Raiko, the genies. And then there is your restricted legendaries. Hello there! I have no idea how to pronounce that name, HDS. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. I'm Dynamax because I want to take this thing down. I think I want some people go under... they have Ooga Dooga Brain. Not particularly. There's been a lot of people coming in. My brain is also paced. Yes, Rayquaza is a restricted legendary. Basically, if the legendary has a base stat total of 660 or higher, that is a base stat. That is a restricted legendary. The exception to this is base Calyrex, which is a restricted legendary. Necrozma, which I believe is a base stat total of 600, but its fused forms do have over that stat limit. So again, the legendaries. And Regigigas has over that stat limit, but it is not a restricted legendary. I've encountered a few in Violet rank that don't do legendaries at all like me. I love battling them, and we definitely encourage it. Would win Shin Godzilla or Godzilla in the fire. I don't... Either of them, I think it largely does not matter too much, because both of the Godzillas are fundamentally very different. So none of it doesn't really matter which one would win or lose, but it's that they are not really designed for the same kind of things in an out-of-universe perspective. Godzilla in Monsterverse, which is New Empire, is designed very much to fight and, you know, beat other monsters, whereas Shin is basically just a well, there's a lot to be said about Shin, and I have a video on that in the second channel. You know Giratina was in this game? This is Sword and Shield, yes, Bar. Giratina is in Sword and Shield. But yeah, all legendaries are in Sword and Shield. Yes, every legendary is in Sword and Shield. By the way, I don't know if you've caught on, but there is no fall damage and content warning. You could have jumped on this. Really? I did not know that. It's weird seeing 3D games that have no fall damage, but thank you very much for that tip, apart from Arceus. Arceus is not a legendary. Arceus is a mythical. Those are their own separate things. It took me 3 years to complete Pokemon Sword because I was too lazy to play. Mood. What would the casters say if they had to cover someone who didn't have any restricted legendaries and some folks one of your rounds? Not really. The casters would honestly be very impressed. And they'd actually probably very, very respect that. It's really good watching y'all's stream because y'all seem to take the game way more seriously than you should have been. I mean, none of us knew what we were doing is more so the thing. Hello there, all Mega Mads. Welcome in. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. You guys are the ones that make all of this stuff possible. We could not do any of it without you. Once a new game comes out, they stop updating the old ones, so not all in the game, like random. Well, they did not exist at the time, Bar. That is something a little bit different, because they've never backwards added Pokemon into previous generations that did not exist when they were first released. That's a bit of a separate thing. I mean, yes, but then you gotta say, like, when the game came out, that everything was in. Again, it's sort of like, on a technically, yes, it is true, not every legendary is in the game, but it's also like saying not every legendary Pokemon is in, like, the Generation 7 games when everything was available, that was available to that point. Again, it's kind of a separate thing, yes. It's a very lethal company, it's so fun to throw caution to wind. Warning, it's really funnier. I mean, I've never played Lethal Company, so I don't know how any of that stuff works, Roost. Mushroom Godzilla looks good. Mushroom Godzilla? What's Mushroom Godzilla? Not sure what that one is. Interesting. And again, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. Every like helps us defeat Giratina. Alright. Mushroom Godzilla. I mean, there's probably, like, Godzilla, I think, more life. Yes, we do have one more life, but I think we should be fine. We should be okay. I hope. We should. I mean, hopefully. I think. Possibly. If I can get Justin and Tyler together, I'll show you how to play content warning. Before, alright. I'll be curious to play that. Show you how. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Which Godzilla sounds like what you get when you fuse Midnight. That's horrifying to think about. Please target. Yes, okay, we win this. We win. Because Giratina does no damage. The good thing is that, you know, Giratina wouldn't actually be able to knock out the thing anyway. Yeah, its attack has just been debuffed because of the burn. Even if crit, it wouldn't have mattered. We got the win. Yeah, again, in Giratina Dynamax Adventures, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The way it wins is just it doesn't do a lot of damage in individual hits. It's just that it outlasts you and stalls out your moves. So if you can debuff its defenses, you can just crush the thing. You can debuff its defenses and debuff its offensive stats. That's the big thing, is debuffing both of those. We got the win. We are undefeatable. And if anybody would like to pop in, feel free to join the Dynamax Adventures. They are open to all viewers. Link code is 19283746. Which Godzilla is from the Aftermath of Bomber Time? There is no Godzilla that was created from that. All of the Godzilla's canonically origin either already existed or were the result of the Castle Bravo tests. With the exception being the American Godzilla Zilla, which was French Polynesia, or the Godzilla as in Godzilla was already an existent superorganism before, like, the, you know, basically the Godzillas that exist are either from Castle Bravo or they already existed in almost every case. The only exception is the French Polynesia one, which by -1's like a little bit, but -1 is Castle Bravo. Joining for real. Sounds good, Blorb. Sounds good, Blorb. That's why one of the videos on the second channel is actually going to be basically going over all of the different Godzilla origins, because there are some pretty weird Godzilla origins. Like, there is literally one Godzilla that is a zombie. God, those movies are silly. I love them. Like, those old movies, like, it's a special kind of joy that those have. Should you get a sign? I hope. But I've gone a lot of Dynamax Adventures, no shinies, and I've gone, like, 10 Dynamax Adventures and gotten 3 shinies. It is absolute RNG rubber band whiplash. The number of, like, the one thing about stats in Pokemon that I always say is the stats don't matter. Statistics in Pokemon are completely irrelevant because you can look at the stats and look what actually happens. They do not match up. Well, no, it's just randomness. It's just pure RNG. Again, the odds can sort of give you a guide for things, but there's been times I've used a move that's like 95% accurate, missed it 2-3 times in a row. There's been times I've used a move that is like 70% accurate, and it hits every time. It just doesn't matter. Literally, with Pokemon, the stats don't matter. Remember, the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is to listen to the instructions. If you listen to those, we should be fine. Pickle Noon. Celio. Celio. What a good thing. That's quite bulky. Bisharp. Yes, please. 9%. Yep. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Bisharp. Honestly, Fracture would not be terrible. Like, yeah, maybe we gotta go with the Fracture, because at least that is Breaking Swipe. Alright, all of these options are quite good. All those options are very good. Alright, what do we go for? I guess we go for the easiest pathing. We go for the easiest pathing, or the one that gives us the best options. Alright. Yeah, let's just go Nidoking, then, so Nidoking, then Seismitoad. Okay, I mean, the pile thing really didn't matter, because again, we're not taking anything. But these are all easy. Never mind, Godzilla is a good form of soldier. Next weekend is... Oh, right, next week's... Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Now you go look into what that Godzilla is. Curious. Man, we're doing good. We ball. We ball is what we do. Just get home, about to eat. You go wait a minute. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, my internet just seemed to be like there's like a future. Interesting. Yeah, internet does not like to work sometimes. Does not like to work. I'm just gonna baby doll eyes because I'm not gonna use. I'm just gonna debuff it because you're all not really doing super well against this thing. Just do breaking swipe. Just do breaking swipe. Yeah, because like, yes, you destroyed a city with the atomic ray. Yeah, that is kind of the point of the atomic ray. That's kind of the point of the atomic ray, is to yeah, Godzilla is basically a nuclear concussive force distribution in slow motion is kind of the idea of Godzilla in the older movies, and also in -1 to a degree. Hello, SA14, how you doing? Yes, Break Swipe also does lower the attack. Yeah, use Breaking Swipe against the Giratina, because Giratina's moves are almost exclusively physical. Its only 2 special moves are Ancient Power and Shadow Ball, which, like, one of them is Ancient Power. Kevin, do not use Ice Beam. We need you to save every Ice Beam. We need those for Giratina. Anyways, getting more information about him. I'm getting more information. Yeah, I mean, I know Godzilla is kind of like the specialty of me here. But yeah, save every Ice Beam. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, save all the Ice Beams. We're gonna need those for Giratina. Yeah, Giratina is one of the only Dynamax Adventures where you do need to be conscious of PowerPoint consumption. I believe the only other possible one that you need to be conscious of PowerPoint consumption on is Lugia. But Lugia is a far easier Dynamax Adventure for other reasons. Yeah, just do the water moves. Most of that is down to, against Lugia, you have a lot more Pokemon that are actually, like, usable. Alright, I hope we don't get poisoned by G-Mex Melodor. This is gonna be a bit dicey. This is gonna be a bit dicey. Yeah, just click Brine. Just click Brine. Can we please get some good items? None of these are really good for me. I'll go Quick Claw. If you have ice types, yes. If you have ice types on the team, the answer to that is yes, Mudkip. Okay, go, we have Life Orb. That's actually very, very helpful. Alright. Life Orb Bisharp is very fun. Because, yeah, it's got a very strong Weather Ball. The other good thing is that because of Contrary, anytime Giratina uses a move... Not always, Mudkip. I would not say Lurantis is a good option against Heatran or Moltres. Or Reshiram. Well, then again, it does have Noble Roar, which actually could be beneficial for a few reasons. But that's a bit of an asterisk, maybe. No, do not save Breaking Swipe. We do not need to save Breaking Swipe. Because you have Outrage and Breaking Swipe. Which avoids widely maxes. Mudkip, I am only talking about in pure stats, alright? I am speaking exclusively in pure stats. Slash. Yeah, that's fairly decent damage. That's not bad. All of the Weather Trio Lannisters. Those are the Force of Nature. His Best Therian or whatever his name. Which one of the Force of Nature, Landorus, Thunderous? Well, technically there's 4 of them now because you have an Amorous in there as well. Is the Best Therian or whatever its name form by stats. A lot of people would say Landorus. And I mean, it's not really just because of the stats that make Landorus good, it's the ability, because Landorus Therian has Intimidate, which is one of the best abilities in competitive for a number of reasons. But also, it's freaking massive attack stat. It's got 145 physical attack stat, if I recall correctly, which gives it just insane U-turns, rock slide. It is one of the highest non-restricted legendary stats for offense. It's horrifying. I like Lando because he looks like a hammer. Also not an incorrect statement. But yeah, like, Landorus is generally agreed to be the best of them, yeah, in terms of Therian form. And even in terms of incarnate form, it's generally still seen as the best. But yeah, I mean, all of them are very good. I mean, I like Tornadus Therian, because I've been using it a lot in Draft League. But I mean, all of the Therian forms, really, other than Enamorous Therian, are very, very good. Regenerator, fast Regenerator U-turns on Torn Therian. Volt Absorb, fast, strong Volt Absorbs on Thunderous Therian. I forgot my name in a second. That'd be feel about it. I would recommend Go Rest. Hammerhead Shark? Nah, Hammerhead Genie. Well, I mean, it's really much of a it's a tiger. I am very surprised we got out of that battle without getting hit by G-Max Malador. Fear the wrath of Hammerdini. Every time I fight a Garbodor in Dynamax Adventures, it always uses G-Max Malador, and it poisons us. Thankfully, we didn't. Thankfully, we didn't, which is good. Alright, last option is Munchlax. Honestly, I feel the best one for us to go fight would just be the Skarmory, because it can't really do a whole lot to any of us. Also, because we have so many physical moves, we'll just keep activating its weak armor. So that's actually good. That's actually very, very, very good. Alright. We're not gonna switch out. I'm gonna keep this. So I want against this. I would like Fraxier to Dynamax. Tell us a joke, please. Ash in the Pokemon anime is smart. So I want Fraxier to Dynamax against the Skarmory, because I would like to be able to Dynamax turn 1 against the Giratina, because that would give us the best amount of damage output. Because I will always be able to debuff its physical defense, letting you guys do even more damage because you guys have predominantly physical moves, except for the Celio, which has Ice Beam. Alright, let's ball. Actually, I can activate weak armor a lot more with Pin Missile, which means its defense goes down a lot more. But yeah, it's funny to even know survival anime. Sometimes. Yeah, just click Brine. Just click Brine on the Celio. Yes! So, even though Pin Missile does freaking no damage, the reason I did this is every time you hit a Pokemon with weak armor with a physical move, it will... I believe it's either a physical move or a move that targets the physical defense. It will decrease its physical defense by 1. Which means that you guys, when attacking, will do even more damage. And also that the amount of speed that Skarm has is just kind of irrelevant anyway, because it's not really much of an attacker. Yeah, 3 hits is already -3. That's actually very good. And it can't really do a lot of damage either, so we're fine. Like, oh god. Kayla, you can go for Night Slash here. You can go for Night Slash here. Don't weaken too much. Chance to Dynamax. Oh, trust me, we're not gonna be able to beat it that quickly. Like, we don't really have good moves for Skarmory. So, not really too big of a worry. I'm thinking about grinding Unite or trying to do the poke game of Red Red. I'd recommend doing the Red Red then. Shadow Claw. I can afford to burn a few Shadow Claws. Never mind the guys. Yeah, no, we're fine. The Yellow Wing. It's fine. It's fine. Shadow Claw. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, nice crit. I'm glad I went for that one there. Yeah, I recommend probably that. Well, what did Chicken Man send? Yeah, now just keep going for Psycho Cut. Cheating death. It does. Lando does it. Lando is basically Karma Houdini. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we didn't really need the Dynamax anyway, then, this thing, so that's good. Again, we can just do a turn of everything. That's good. That's fine. May not have been the best, but there we go. Go ahead and Pokerogue are bringing me suffer from difficulty. May not be the best thing to play them then. If they continuously bring the suffering, then potentially not playing them would be a good option. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream if you enjoy. Helps make more content like this for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, not high on HP for all of us, but I feel like we should still be fine. Because I don't think we've lost any lives yet. Yeah, we haven't lost any lives. Okay. If this is the case, I play snail mode. Oh boy, I feel sleepy. Push the border now so I can have an exam. Is Giratina over odds? Oh no, Giratina is not over odds. We are 3/4 of the way to odds on Giratina. So we are not near odds for this absolute monstrosity of a monster yet. But we'll get there eventually. Hopefully. Maybe not. I mean, that's the fun part of Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. Yeah, not quite. We have an army of shiny Pukamuga. I will leave the army of Pukamuga shinies alone. I will very much. I'm going to use Baby Doll Eyes, because I would ideally like to mitigate your attack stats. Again, all of your moves that are big. Well, that's not good. Oh, we're screwed. We are screwed. It always has to get an Omni. Okay, we lose this. I'm fairly certain we lose this. Like, we lost because this thing got the Omni boost. Like, the best case scenario we've got is if... Yeah, we need the breaking slip. I'm very glad that I used that Baby Doll Eyes because we have a slight chance of winning now. But this is not good. This is very not good. We need like an attack boost cheer. Hopefully a reflect cheer. Okay, that's... I actually just said the reflect cheer again. You can move your left counter, so counter automatically makes you go last. So you don't need to hope the opponent goes first. Counter is a move that forces you to go basically last. I believe there's only maybe there's only like 2 or 3 different priority brackets of moves that go after it. And that is like Trick Room and Whirlwind Roar. No, counter always goes last. Again, unless they're using... Doesn't stand, just gets up on its hind legs for a little bit. No, counter always goes last unless the opponent is using a move like Whirlwind, Dragon Tail, or like Trick Room. Those are moves that are basically always forced to going last. As I believe the phasing moves are forced to be the last moves. But counter, Mirror Coat do always go more or less last. They have very heavily reduced priority. You know what, I mean, actually, I wonder, okay. Oh, okay, critical hit boost. That's actually helpful. That is very, very beneficial for us. Well, I mean, the fact Giratina still has the Omni boost is a bit of a problem. But we just need to chip away through Giratina's bulk. Counter. Break a swipe. Good thing is, so long as Giratina uses those physical moves, we should still be fine. Freeze. Yes! We needed that. Okay, we very much needed that. Okay, so we have... The sort of good thing is that... you suck. The stat purge does not eliminate the focus energy boost. So that is not terrible. We still at least have the critical hit boost up. We just need to slowly try and chip this thing down. But yeah, no, Counter and Mirror Coat both have reduced priority. So they do go more or less last. Again, there's only a few moves that will go after them, and those are like Trick Room and the phasing moves. I believe the phasing moves do actually always go last because they have the lowest priority bracket. Okay, this is awkward. We need to win. No, not Slash. Shadow Claw. I don't like that when you revert back at default to the top move. Yeah, -5 priority is what they have. Gen 1 and 2 is -1 priority. But yeah, no, Counter and those moves do always go last. What? Of course, it always uses its special moves. Wow. It just really wants to go on those special attacks this time. This is my only... Oh boy. Ooh. Nope, we lose. Wow. That Omni boost screwed us. We lost not because we had a bad team. We lost because Giratina got lucky on the 1 in 10 shot with the freaking Omni boost. Again, the NPCs always get it. We never do. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more, as it helps keep everything we do here being done. Is what it is. Also accurate, Roost. Very accurate. Let's go again for Giratina. Let's roll that one back. The Omni boost is the Ancient Power stat boost. So, boost to attack, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. The term for that is the Omni boost, because it's a boost to all of its stats. Leave it to the Generation 4 legendaries to pull some luck from its butt to ruin your day. Well, I mean, it's just Giratina. Because the other two, I don't believe, have Ancient Power. And again, Giratina is the bulkiest of them. The other issue with Giratina is that Ghost Dragon is a very broadly unresisted typing. So you can't really resist Giratina's moves. Again, there is only a single Pokemon typing that favorably matches that. As in, like, bodies it. And the ones that... there's one that matches it perfectly, which is Fairy Normal, which is the Wigglytuff family. And the other one that matches it favorably is Steel Dark, which is Bisharp. But the problem with Bisharp is that it is heavily weakened by any of its Dynamax moves. Leave it the Platinum Box, Legendary to ruin your day. Fix your account. Yes. Yeah. I mean, Dialga is just a nightmare to deal with in general because Steel and Dragon is just a hard typing to fight. Just, again, in general. Hello there, Wilkins. Welcome in. You want to join in, Wilkins? We'd love to have you. And Palkia is a problem because Dragon Water is great defensively. It's only weak to Dragon and it's only weak to Fairy. And do not use Dragon types in Dynamax Adventures in most cases. There are maybe 2 Dynamax Adventure legendaries where it is a good idea to bring Dragon types that are not Duraludon. One of them is Dedenne. Go with the Dedenne. Very good Dedenne. Yeah, like there's Blaziken, because at least coaching is really helpful. At least coaching is a very helpful move. The reason for that is, in most cases, your dragon types are default weak to your dragons are default weak to dragon. Again, the exception being Duraludon. And even Duraludon's not great because most dragon type legendaries are specially focused, and Duraludon is physically defensive. What is that one? Is that Durant or is that Rabambi? Oh, it's not. It's neither of them, unfortunate. None of these are good, so we're gonna go... Okay, let's go for... Let's go this way. Okay, so we're gonna switch out... We're gonna switch out... Yes, we're gonna switch out the Blaziken for the Skarmory. We're gonna switch out Blaziken for Skarmory. Kayla, save every Dazzling Gleam you can. Do not use Dazzling Gleam. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Dynamax moves against this thing. I am face-stomping this thing. We need to save those Dazzling Gleams. So just click Thunder. Alright. Yeah, no, it's like most of the Dynamax Adventure legendaries actually have kind of a problem. The Sinnoh ones in particular, the Sinnoh and the Unova legendaries are particularly difficult in Dynamax Adventures because of how good their stats are. And because of that, there's very few dragons that are actually good against them. Like maybe against Latias, Flygon's actually quite good. Against Latias, to a degree, Dura's good, but generally wouldn't recommend Dura. Against Zekrom, Dura is good, because Zekrom is physically focused, and it's a physically defensive dragon type, but would not bring Flygon against it, like, only bring Dura. Which is going to be the subject of a video either on this channel or the secondary channel. Best gen deserves best stats. Well, the Unova Dragon's stats are basically a rebalancing of Dialga's. Because both Reshiram and Zekrom, basically they just have Dialga's stats just flipped around defensively and offensively. So Zekrom, I think, has Dialga's defensive stat distribution, but the attack and special attack are switched. And Reshiram, I believe, has its special defense is Dialga's physical defense, and its physical defense is Dialga's special defense, and then it has Dialga's offensive stat line. What is Blaze switching? Blaziken switches on the Skarmory, so you switch on the next one. So you switch on the follow-on. Yes. Coaching. Many thanks. Be against the Skarmory, go click your fire move, your fire pledge. Because you'll do a lot more damage than we will. Oh, thank you very much for using the rain move, because that actually makes us always hit. Fun. Very good. Very good. Horny. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Muddy water. That's fine, because we're switching out the Blaziken anyway. We're switching Blaziken anyway, so it does not matter. Just go for close combat this turn. Don't go for coaching, just click close combat. Take it down. Maxio Pike. Maxio Pike. Legends of this. Yeah, very much. Yeah, I mean, the Unova Legendary, just love them. They're great. Hello there, Cyan. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing very, very, very well today. I'm doing quite decent myself. I do still need a shiny of you. So, let's see. Will you sparkle or will you not? That is my biggest question. Grapploct is a very nice shiny. Yeah, it's got a good shiny. I mean, Grapploct also just amuses me, which, as I've said before, you need Pokemon that are just amusing. You do need Pokemon that are just funny. I hope in my biggest hope for Gen 10 is we get the return of the funny Pokemon. You know, like we get the return of stuff that's just silly. Sounds good, Xenon. Sounds good. Sounds good. Then after this, we're gonna go for the Bronzong. We're gonna go for the Bronzong after this. Alright, so... Yeah, Kayla, you're gonna need to use entrainment on one of us. Hello there, Sparks Savvy Channel. Welcome in. How are you doing? If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. Yeah, I'm just gonna go click Steel Wing, because I'm not gonna do any damage to this thing anyway, so might as well. No, against the Giratina, you're gonna need to use entrainment. Nope. I said Blaziken go for Fire Pledge. I said go for Fire Pledge on the Blaziken. You do more damage against the Skarmory than we will. Is the top of the Pokemon? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Spark. It's okay. Man, building these Legos... I mean, Legos are always fun. I love Legos. Legos are delightful. Well, the good thing is that doesn't really do a whole lot, so that's fine. Okay, I mean, that dropped its... that dropped its speed, but it increased its defense. So, I mean, it doesn't really change much. That's fine. That's okay. Good call. It's okay. It's okay, It's okay, Webster. Hi, Athena! Okay, so what I was mentioning before, also, if one of the mods, please go grab Athena's link. Like, the trick I've found to not sounding monotone is even if I know when I'm recording something and I know the footage is never going to be used, I just have my face cam on. And it's kind of the same way as like, enforced method acting, I guess is the best way to phrase it. Where it's like with me and taking pictures. I cannot force myself to smile for a family picture. At all. Like, it is a thing that we have noticed. And I even told, like, we were taking a photo for my grandmother's birthday a couple of weeks ago. And I even, no, not for my grandmother's birthday, for Mother's Day, from my grandmother. Because we were updating the photo we had in the, she has on the wall, all the grandkids. And I told my brother, and I told, like, the photographer, I can't smile on command. And I just, like, point out, like, I can't smile on command. That it has to be natural. And we found, because my brother was being annoying, and I basically just said, you know, shut it, or I'm going to smack you. And then it was, hey, that was a good one right there. And they took the pictures as I was like talking, and that was how they got the good smile. Like again, like right now, it's like I can't naturally, I can't force myself to do a smile for a picture. It is not natural. It needs to be natural. It is necessary, Athena. It is always necessary because remember, when I was away at college, it was many creators, much like you and all the other friends that I've made, that helped keep the channel going while I was unable to stream. So we got the Blaziken for the Skarm. So, yes. I do. It is necessary. I would have just slept. Well, no, because then my mother would have gotten mad because it would have messed up his hair. We're going to go for the Bronzong. Do I take the Bronzong? You know what? I am going to take the Bronzong. I hate faking smiles. I do it the parents worth it. Yeah, I don't have a problem with facial expressions. I rarely use my camera. I have just two tones, monotone or blowing out loudspeakers. I mean, sometimes you gotta lean into it, Athena. Sometimes you just gotta lean into it a little bit. I hate faking smiles, but I do it to make the person happy. Yeah, I can't fake a smile. It does not work for me. It does not work. Yes, I'm going to Dynamax here, because I can't actually do anything against it. In 2 years, I've gone through 4 mics. Wow. He wanted to I want Skarmory to Dynamax against Giratina. And I want Skarmory to Dynamax and use only Max Darkness. Because I want to decrease Giratina's special defense as much as possible, so you can do the most damage with Dazzling Gleam. I get excited and then a shiny, and then what can I say? Fair enough. Yeah, you gotta channel that energy into everything. I don't even think we're gonna be able to knock this thing out in 3 turns. This thing is freaking bulky as like all hell. Freaking heck, this thing is a monster. The monotone having voice question sessions come along. Hey, guess what, Max? He's been a good friend for 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, Athena has been a friend for a long time. Yeah, no, a lot of the creators have known each other for a long time. I mean, I've been making stuff on this channel for 5.5 years at this point, which is why we're making the secondary channel, where the secondary channel is going to focus on a lot of other different things. This has been good practice with my voice, that's ill. I get tired to call you tired, that's for sure. Mood. That math checks out. That math checks out. I'm Max and Timmy about the same time. I started streaming. Before I started streaming. Yeah, Athena's known us for a long time. It's kind of crazy to think, like, you have just actually exploded, Athena. Your channel's just done amazing. Like, I think you have, like, well surpassed both Timmy and I combined. Focus, miss. Oh, Thunder Paralyzer. That's why it was parried. Use entrainment on me. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Blows my mind truly, and don't even know what I am. You existed, Athena. I think a large part of it was you stream at a very specific time frame where a lot of people are online and not many, like, a lot of viewers are online, but not as many creators are online. As well as I know for me, the main hang-up I had was I was a much shorter time of individual streams, so I would do like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at most. Where I know you did like, what? You do like a consist like 12 something hours. Also, you were able to stream Legends Arceus right when the game came out. You know, I was not able to stream the game right when it came out, and it's kind of like a snowball effect, where the larger channel is, the more reach it has. The more reach it has, the more it is able to get more people, and the more it is able to reach more people, the faster the channel grows, thus causing a snowball effect. Which is the main reason why the larger channel gets, they generally, like, you know, start ramping up. It's like, the weird thing is that at least I noticed, like, with my channel, it was, we grew relatively fast to 1,000, then it leveled off for a long time, and then it came back up after a while later. I noticed it's a bit weird. Yeah, I was a bit right after the result back with streaming 12,009, almost no space. Yeah. It had to be. Yeah. It's a thing of just right place, right time. Hello there, Christian Moore. I'd love to play with you during the week. Thank you very much. We stream every day, Christian, so we would love to have you join in for some DAs. Any phases? Don't play 30 minutes. Nope, no phases. Yeah, I'm taking this thing, because I want to use Metal Sound so I can make you do the most damage. Good. So my friend is, for the first time... Yes, wide lens. My friend is watching Godzilla -1 for the first time, and they are watching it the correct way. Japanese audio, English subs. The correct way to watch Godzilla -1. Also, those who don't know, this is not a gaming channel. This is a Godzilla propaganda channel in disguise as a gaming channel. Giratina Shiny is a great shiny. It is a fantastic shiny. But yeah, a lot of content is, as much as people will somewhat say otherwise, it is work ethic and persistence, but it is also a very significant amount of luck. Like, you can, to a degree, brute force through, like, pure determination and grit if you are unlucky within the algorithm. But it is more luck than anything, is, like, as bad as that is to say. I was too chicken-faced in DAs. You did it the smart way, Athena. You did it the smart way, because we've done the math that Dynamax Adventures take far longer than even soft resets back in BDSP. It takes far longer because of, one, all of the animations, but second, because of how long the battles are. That's not good. Of course, I got knocked out. They had much better full odds of BSP. Yeah, but that's actually what I'm getting to. Even though the odds are far better, when it comes to shiny hunting, the better hunt is not the best odds. It is the odds per time. So basically, in a given amount of time, how many encounters do you get? And then that compared to the odds. The best comparison point. Back when we did our Zapdos shiny hunt, that was soft resetting, soft resetting shiny charm odds back in Ultra Moon. That was about 4 streams, well, it was less than 4 hours. It was less than 4 streams. It was like halfway through the 4th stream. In total, I generally ball it to around 11 hours at absolute most, and we nearly hit odds on that. We were about 100 encounters away from odds, and that was, again, about 11 hours in total. And that was, 3 streams, well, 3.5 streams, sort of. And compare that to Giratina, where we are at our 11th Giratina stream, where each of these have been between, what, like 3 hours? And we are, 75% of the way to odds. So, again, 11 streams, 3 hours apiece, that's 33 hours to get to 1/4 of odds. 33 hours about to get to 75% of odds. Compared to 11 hours, again, 11 hours as asterisk, to get to odds. Now with the shiny charm effect, again, that's triple odds. So knock off that, triple the amount of time. It's about 33 hours, but it's 33 hours BDSP for hitting odds, roughly. Now, there is the overall longer soft reset time that exists in BDSP, so again, that does tack on a little bit of extra. But, again, it would be about 45 hours to get to odds in Dynamax Adventures with this Giratina hunt, compared to, 35 hours in BDSP. Yeah, again, it's a lot of math, which this is one of the reasons I do a lot of competitive Pokemon, because I'm very math brain. But more or less it is how many encounters do you get in a given amount of time compared to what are the odds. That's actually the reason why Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet have such high proportions of shinies, is simply due to you're getting more encounters in the same amount of time. Math and brain do not get along very well. Yes, very hard brain. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Yeah, it's very much because the odds without if you just have the shiny charm and you don't have any sparkle power sandwiches running in Scarlet Violet, your odds are identical to your odds in Sword and Shield. They're identical to your odds in standard Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But the reason you get shinies much quicker is because you're going through the encounters faster. The difference with Violet is... Yes, exactly. In the amount of time it takes you to do one encounter in Sword and Shield, which is about, what, 40-45 seconds, because of all the animations, you can get 10, 15 plus encounters. So you're basically getting over 10 times the number of checks in the same amount of time. Hello there, Connor Dowery. How are you doing? So it's really more of you're just hitting more encounters. You're brute force number crunching. Because when Scarlet Violet first came out, I did the math of if you are running Sparkle Power, you need to see about 23 Pokemon. I think you need to see about 23 Pokemon per minute to hit Sparkle Power Shiny Charm odds in Scarlet Violet, which 23 individual Pokemon seen in Scarlet Violet in a minute is not difficult. An individual Sandwich Picnic respawn has 15 Pokemon on the field at any given time, so if you have Encounter Power running, it doesn't take you a minute to do 2 Picnic resets. You do basically 2 Picnic resets in maybe 40 seconds, if that. Which again, it's the reason why you see so many shinies in Scarlet Violet. You're brute forcing with sheer numbers. I love this also, it's a curse. Sword and Shield is meant to represent the country UK. Nice. Yes, it is the UK. What do I do? What Shiny Guzzlord guy? Well, what do you do? What? I hate Love Disc is a curse. Love Disc is cursed. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and to leave a like on the stream. You guys are the ones that make all of this possible. And our end of the year goal is to try and get to 7.5K. Yeah, they made Love Disc guys. Wait, we're getting rated. Oh, we're getting rated by Ember! Welcome in, everyone! I hate the way that YouTube changed the thing, where like, I can't see who is rated because it's just all white, giant white text block. But welcome in, Mr. Birdo. Welcome in, Ember. Hello there, Mudkip. What is it? Is everything okay, Mudkip? No shiny Grappaloct. No shiny Skarm. No shiny Bronzong. Amber, one of the mods, please go grab Ember's link, please. Thank you very much. Oh, we don't have bot commands, Birdo. We don't have bot commands like that. Hello there, Darkman Sylvian. How are you doing? Ember, how are you doing? Tyler, thanks, welcome in. I don't get why you do me the white. I mean, I have mine in dark mode. It could be they made the new patch not for dark mode, and they just haven't come up with a way to correct for dark mode, even though most people play in like it in dark mode. Thank you very, very much for that, Mr. Berto and Mr. J Rad of Man Guy. Can dinner's about it. Nice. Can help you with dinner. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. If anybody wants to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in for some Dynamax Adventures. Particularly against Giratina, because Giratina is a nightmare. But what were you doing today, Ember? And how did it go? Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Hope it went well. Alright, Giratina? Always happy to help. Always happy to. So, how was everything? It seems that the Triple Kings will be always Grisco when it happens. Okay, so you are forced into getting a full... So, So when you say that, Mudkip, do you mean at least one person's forced into getting a Grizzco, or everybody is forced into a quad can't speak. A quad Grizzco run? Was playing Dragon Quest and got my butt kicked in the end, but nice, very nice. Well, it sounds like your day's been going better than mine so far, Ember. About 2 hours ago, I was in a wrestling match with a tree stump for 45 minutes, and I nearly lost to a tree stump. We don't talk about it. And again, anyone can join in Dynamax Adventures if you would like to join in. That's the reason we do this, so you guys can pop in. Yes, okay, so for Mother's Day, I promised the mother that we would help out a lot more in the yard work and with the yard work than normal, and she wants to basically have the whole thing re-landscaped. And there's a whole bunch of trees that we just cut down a couple of months ago, and my brother and I need to go and basically dig out the stumps. So what I did was I basically took like the little gardening shovels and like the big regular shovels and just basically started digging around them. And I dug around all the roots, took like the big hedge lopper clippers, just cut through all the roots possible. And I thought I'd gotten all of the roots. As it turns out, I'd gotten all of the outlying branching out roots. There was one root that I missed. Now the overall like stump is about like like this wide, maybe like three or so inches wide. But yes, that is a Godzilla in the background. Specifically, it is Godzilla Final Wars. But going straight down, because I was trying to pull the thing out and it wouldn't come out. So I was like, okay, there's got to be another stump somewhere. So I went in, grabbed the freaking hammer, and started just whacking the stump with the hammer. And from all sides, it was basically, jiggling back and forth. There was no roots going out that were basically holding the thing in place. Hi, Dark Moon Sylveon, thank you very much for that. But as it turned out, there was one more root, and it was basically going straight down. So for like 30 minutes, I was basically, jumping, like kicking the thing, basically going like to push up and like, kicking the thing like that. And then just like grabbing the stump by like the hedge lopper trimmed roots and just like twisting the thing, every which way, try to loosen the thing up. And I eventually got the whole thing that basically twist 360 degrees around, but there was still a part of the root that was attached. So again, I had to take the giant hedge loppers and just use the loppers and finally got it. Again, 45 minutes against that. Meta has. I have seen the new Godzilla movie. Not only have I seen the new Godzilla movie, but I got me a souvenir. None of the Dynamax Anaconda. I got me this. This is a Godzilla Kong the New Empire dual popcorn snack bucket holder. I love these movies. Like, they're for as much as I play Pokemon, it is not my favorite series. That is Godzilla by a very, very, very significant margin. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. We're gonna go. What? Yeah, no, we go for the Alchemy. We go for the Alchemy. Yeah, that's cool. I love it. Yeah, that's the main reason why we're starting up the secondary channel, which, thank you to Athena for helping me to convince to actually make the second channel. Yeah, for a while, I was on the fence about making the secondary channel, and instead it was like, well, I'll just upload everything here, but, I talked with Athena, and it's like, it is better to, like, for very different sorts of content, have different channels dedicated to different specific things. So we are going that route of the secondary channel. And with the secondary channel, that's going to focus a lot more on like movie-related things, which include Godzilla and stuff. Thank you very much, Cyan. Because that's a great movie. Like, this movie is what pure joy is made out of. Like, if you want a movie that is just fun, is just nonsense, and is just a good time, that is what this movie is. And I love it. Like, I have nothing but positive things to say about the new Godzilla movie. Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. I have nothing but positive things to say about it. Yeah, it's great. Like, my only hope is that Toho learns. I'm glad you loved it so much. It's a great movie. Hey, Aquabrine, how are you doing? Live stream? Can you live stream it? No, that's a big copyright problem right there. I would not be able to do that. Yeah, I loved it. It's like, my only hope with that movie is that Toho takes notice, and because I do love serious Godzilla. I do like the serious Godzilla movies, but in moderation, because they're good, but you can't have every Godzilla movie be dark and serious. Like, I love -1, but well, I mean, that's going to be the subject of a video on the secondary channel, which is really my more comprehensive feelings on -1. Because for as good as it is, there are some problems. But it's a good movie, but I don't want to see every Godzilla movie be dark and grim. Like, we need to go back to the days where you can have, like, very serious Godzilla movies, but they still have fun. Like, literally, in Godzilla Kong: The New Empire, there's a part where Godzilla suplexes King Kong. And it's just, this is why I love these movies. They don't care about the absurdity. They don't care. They just want to have fun. Don't take this, Kayla. Again, you need that fun. Okay. Oh, thank you, Buckle Brian. Alright, we're gonna go for the Alcremé. We're gonna take the Alcremé. Yes, we're gonna take the Alcremé. I want you to take the Alcremé, Kayla. Yes. Yeah, the secondary channel is going to be made in the next couple of days, because I just got to finish editing the current edit project, and then that's going to be what we do. Yeah. I don't know what's going to take longer. Hi, back, I'm Maxis. Hi, back, I'm Maxis. Nice to meet you. I don't know what's going to take longer. The editing of the first project for the secondary channel, or the fact that I need to watch... Let's see, what is it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 different Godzilla movies to get the necessary footage timestamps. We want the chaos the time of the bottom of Godzilla. Yeah, like Heisei era Godzilla, I think did it best. I think Godzilla is from Japan, Kong is from America. Yes, Godzilla is from Japan, Kong is from America. Yeah, because like Heisei era Godzilla did a lot of things the best, and like the MonsterVerse is kind of like the Heisei era done again in the modern day, and I really like it. But I hope that we get more of it. Like, we're probably never gonna get this, but like I would love to see like back in the days of like the Showa era Godzilla movies, which are like the very early, like the 50s through the 70s. Those and then the Heisei era, which was like the 80s through the 90s, there were like one Godzilla movie was releasing basically every year. Some like I believe there were 2 years where 2 of them were released inside of a year, and I don't think we're ever gonna get that again. But I would love it if we could, just again for like I would like to see Toho making Godzilla movie and then Legendary making Godzilla movie with the alternate years. Alchemy wins. Alchemy wins. But yeah, Kayla, I want you to take the Alchemy, and I want you to just use Dazzling Gleam against the Giratina. but do not use Dazzling Gleam against, like, the other Pokemon. We need to conserve all of those power points. Kaboom. Yeah, I want you to take the Alchemy, but we save all of the Dazzling Gleams for... No. No. This is 0.1 meters taller than the original. Are you right at the start where it's on the base? Yeah, one of my friends is, for the first time, watching Godzilla -1 in the only correct way, which is Japanese audio English subtitles. Alchemy just explodes and turns into a burnt cake. I mean, Alchemy can use mystical fire, so it can literally breathe fire. Yes, I do know about that. Yes, that is Lucky Dragon number 5. Alchemy just explode. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. You guys are the ones that make all of this stuff possible. Please? No, I'm gonna use Metal Sound. Just go Metal Sound. Why does Skull hit you? I think that's one guy. Why does the Skull game hit you? Man. Alright. Metal found. Heavy metal noise. The metal noise. Drill run. Good. It's a shame that the NPCs do not realize that Fury Cutter's damage increases, because Fury Cutter from Escavalier is one of the single most actually, I think it actually is the single most powerful hit in Dynamax Adventures if you can get max power Fury Cutter, because it is a 240 base power hit, effectively. I think it's a 250 base power hit, even if it's a 160 base power hit, that's still insane. No, 160? Maybe poison inspiration. Yes. Yes. No, you have not, Uncle Brian. Might have time to hop out. Thank you very much, Athena. Thank you very much for watching. But yeah, no, there's a lot of little things like that that go into the origin of Godzilla and like all those stuff and things with it. Yeah, and Godzilla is a very, very complex entity. And again, that's actually the whole sort of the first video on the secondary channel, is that Godzilla is, first and foremost, very complicated. But yeah, no, it's like, it's... there we go, we win. Okay. So yeah, remember, turn 1 Kayla, Dynamax, and go for your Dynamax Fairy move. Which is good. I commit all our classes in the Pokemon community. Trust me, it can't be any worse than, can't be any worse than something. Can't be any worse than the Smash or Pass craze that exists for some reason. I'll never understand that. Alright, I hope one of the NPCs take this. Dang it! Well, I mean, this has got Drill Run, that's at least something. That's at least something. That's a stuff and things. Okay. This is gonna be a bit dicey. This is gonna be a bit dicey. Yeah, pressure. Unfortunately, we only have 5 usages of Dazzling Gleam or G-Max Finale. But nope. Hopefully that should be enough. Hopefully. You never know. Again, we fluff around and find out. That's our specialty around here. Fluff around and find out. We try and force it. That's what we do. That's all we do here. Is try to fluff around, find out, and figure out what we do. Okay, Billbot. Good, we survived that. Yeah, that's the reason I freaking love Alchemy for Giratina fights. Is Giratina is not the hardest hitting Dynamax Adventure thing. However, it wins by simply slowly wearing away at your HP. And in this case, Alchemy being able to do a fairly decent amount of damage while healing you is very, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much for that. I don't know how I feel about that. Because on the one hand, I do actually like it when Giratina uses Scary Face because it means it's not doing any damage. But on the other hand, well, I mean, we get outsped anyway. Okay. Thank God, no Omni Boost. Thank God, no Omni Boost. Like, if Giratina gets an Omni Boost, you lose. Just, it's game over. There is no winning if it gets the Omni Boost. Bounce. Please paralyze. Please paralyze. Yes! Good. I win. I strong. Okay. This is good. We have a chance. Yeah, like... Yes, we win. Okay, we win. Yeah, Giratina is a menace. Because it... Like a lot of legendaries, its speed is just high enough that it outpowers most Pokemon, as in it overspeeds most Pokemon, and its bulk is so high it just gets off those first hits before you even do anything. And this doesn't matter at this point anymore because you are already so low on HP that it won't matter. I'm fairly certain at this range, G-Max Finale will knock you out even if you avoid, which you did avoid right there. Run. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Well, I mean, Dazzling Gleam should be able to take it out, and I mean, I still have Foul Play, so yeah, that's a big thing. And I have Foul Play anyway. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you just need to pray Giratina doesn't get that. Yes, it missed. I mean, well, it used it on the wrong target. Dazzling Gleam. Blah. Goodbye. Yeah, I think it has been about an hour since we last increased this counter. Yeah, Giratina is a Ghost Dragon type. Well, Dragon Ghost type to be more specific. Because the Dragon type comes first and then the Ghost type comes after. It's incredibly bulky and very annoying. But thankfully we beat it. Just slowly we chip away at this, the giant centipede monster of doom. Also, Giratina did nothing wrong. In lore, Giratina gets blamed for a lot of things it did not do. Giratina was innocent. Giratina was blamed for things it did not do. Justice for Giratina. There we go. No Shiny Swampert. Wow, that would be my third Shiny Swampert if I got that, actually. No Shiny Alchemy, absolute MVP. No Shiny Tauros, I already have like 2 of you. No need to worry. No Shiny Giratina. Oof. Ooh boy. Alright, let's, again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. We always love having you guys pop in, because you guys are the ones that make all of this possible. Let's go. Again, this is the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is listen to the instructions. And if we follow the instructions, we will be absolutely fine. And thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Let's go. Code is live. Yeah, Giratina is the single bulkiest Dynamax Adventure legendary, with the exception of Zygarde Complete Form. The other two that kind of, they kind of rival it. They don't reach the same, this absolute apex of bulk that Giratina does. But that is Solgaleo and Lunala, but Lunala's quad weakness kind of cripples that. Solgaleo is just the defensive typing, and that thing is absolutely terrifying. But in pure bulk, they're both tied. And Lugia. You know, Lugia's... I believe... in terms of either pure physical for Solgaleo and pure special for Lunala, they do slightly beat Giratina. But on the whole, it is, like, because of the split, it doesn't have both of them, because bulk is multiplicative in Pokemon, so it's basically bulk times HP, which is one of the reasons why, like, absolutely min-maxed Pokemon, like Shuckle, don't really have very good bulk when you actually, like, really look at things. We do need 30 subscribers. Because, again, bulk is multiplicative, more or less. So, having, you know, again, like what Shuckle has, where it's, you know, massive defenses and very low HP, actually does negatively impact it. You want the defenses and HP to be actually as, like, close as can, so it's, like, squared. And that's kind of where they kind of lose a little bit, is because they have a very, very significantly lower defensive stat and a significantly higher defensive stat, and then the HP is massive. But Giratina is, you know, 120 in both defenses, 150 HP. That's tough to crack. Same sort of happened with Lugia, where Lugia's 106 HP is very good for its special defense, which is 154. But its physical defense is only 130, which, again, sort of evens it out. And yes, this is one of the reasons I do competitive Pokemon. I literally just think in the numbers. I can't stop seeing the effing numbers. Like, I really want to replay COD Blops 1. Like, we are going to be doing that at some point for the channel, because I do really, really like the Black Ops continuity, until kind of Black Ops 3, where they kind of, I don't know, they wasn't a big fan of that. And then the Zombies was great, but then Zombies was, Black Ops 3 Zombies was like peak Zombies for me. Like, I know a lot of people will say Black Ops 2 is peak Zombies. I disagree. I mean, I love Origins as much as the next guy. I love the idea of Mob as much as the next guy, but having played them a lot, they kind of lost a little bit for me. And my first actually Zombies map actually was Origins. But Black Ops 3 Zombies, chef's kiss. Like, that is peak Zombies. Gorgeist. Lipard. Very good Lipard. Hello there, Bugger. Welcome in. Yeah, the only sort of downside-ish of Black Ops 3 Zombies was that so many map mechanics. No shiny luck yet. The only kind of downside of Black Ops 3 Zombies was that, like, so many individual map gimmicks, or, like, map ideas, were kind of subsumed into Gobblegums. Ooh, alright, let's go. We're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go Kadabra, then we're gonna go Skuntank, then we're going to go Sharpedo. What happens when you hit the level 100? What do you mean level 100? You mean in Zombies, or like in Pokemon? Because in Pokemon you just stop getting experience points at level 100. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. That is the best way to help support us here. And out bringing more of these amazing videos for you. Do not use Assurance, Kayla. Just conserve as many assurances as you can. Just use Foul Play. Of course it's using Endure. Sneak. It has decent damage. It does do very decent damage. Ike Beam. I mean, again, you're frail. Okay, play rough. Yeah, we need to conserve as all assurances as possible. But yeah, in Pokemon, you just stop getting experience when you reach level 100. Granted, in most Pokemon games, you never will reach level 100 because you just kind of don't really reach them for a number of reasons. But, yeah, in general, yeah. Yeah. We are not going to be taking the Alakazam. I hope one of the NPCs take us. Well, I mean, it'd be better than Jinx. Well, would it be better than Jinx? Would it actually be better than Jinx, all things considered? Because, like, Jinx has a lot more special defense. Well, then again, Kadabra's, well, again, well, no, it's stab super effective, but Frail, and I mean, well, both of them get dumpstered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm good without it. That's good. That's fine. Okay, that's helpful. That's kind of helpful-ish. Just gonna tank. Oh, this is gonna be dicey. This is gonna be very dicey. This is gonna be very, 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 very dicey. But we've got a chance. We have a chance. Yeah, I'm going to take the... Yes, I am going to take the Sharpedo. Again, that's got Assurance, which is better. Yes, I'd take that to the Sharpedo. My Worst Seed. Yeah, Mystical Fire is overall my better move. Yes, that's better. Oh, good. He used Sucker Punch on the Jinx. Oh my gosh, that was good. That was very good. That's the main issue. That Sucker Punch was a problem. Because that would freaking demolish both Kadabra and Jinx. Okay, I gotta go now. I love Disc Raid the Valentine's Day before I leave. Anything you need to fix it? Connect to the internet. If you connect to the internet, that will give you the next set of raids. Because all that means that you haven't connected to the internet since the last time you connected to the internet was during the Love Disc Valentine's raids. All you gotta do is just connect to the internet. Because then it will refresh everything. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yes, it's very easy. Yeah, that's how a lot of people save the level 7 Terra Raid things. Is just like they don't connect to the internet. Yeah, Mystical Fire. I'm not gonna go Dynamax because that is actually gonna be a little problematic because that would just dry skin on the Jinx. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the problem with two physically frail Pokemon. We're probably not going to win this. We're probably not going to beat the Giratina now. We've got a slight chance. Got a very slight... I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Not entirely probable, but it's possible. Alright, let's try and not lose. True fact, I still have the mightiest Mewtwo rates out of my old Switch, so I can get another shiny Mew from Pokemon Go. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to beat that solo, but I wish you the best of luck on that. Like that's some serious respect for that. Like, that's you're right. You're crazy, Jared. You're crazy. I mean, there is a way of doing it. Maybe it's in Pokeportal News. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's Pokeportal at that point. I know that there is oh my gosh, really? It keeps using Sucker Punch. When we got that lovely kiss at the start of the thing, this entire fight would not have gone completely sideways. But also, this is one of the this is why, of course it misses. This is why we need your guys' help when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, so we do not get stuck with these idiot AI bots. Because the AI bots are idiots. There we go. Still do local multiplayer without updating the old dens. I know, because I might need. Oh yeah, right. You did that. Again. You're crazy, Jared. You are absolutely insane. Of course, none of them take it. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. I mean, unless we get stupid lucky against Giratina. Hello there, Zed. If one of the mods go grab Zed's link, please. How do you do, Mr. Bread Guy? Okay, finally one of them is taking this. That's good. Fuel is very good. How do you do? I'm doing good. Nice. Glad you're doing well. Well, I mean, at least we can get a chance of getting a shiny Sharpedo. But we're probably not going to win this. I mean, if we win, it'll be a miracle. No random shinies yet. You don't need to do it that many times, Jared. Only like 3 links wrap is good. But yeah, no, the Giratina raids, they just take forever. Actually, no. The Giratina raids, they just take for freaking ever. So, yeah, they just take forever. Those fighters. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, Jared. Please don't hurt yourself with confusion. Good. Draining Kiss. Yeah, Sharpedo. Frail as hack. But it hits like a freight train if it actually hits the move. Yeah, Sharpedo would be very good. But Sharpedo is good for Giratina for 3 reasons. 1, it resists Ghost, which is kind of big. Second, is that it's a very, very fast Dark type. And the third reason is its access to Speed Boost and Assurance. So, this goes into one of the qualities of the move Assurance, which is Assurance does double damage if the target has already taken a hit that turn. So, in Dynamax Adventures, where... Freaking heck, that was half of the again. You have no physical defense on that thing. In Dynamax Adventures, where you have, 4 people, and a speed boosting Dark type, if you have 2 Dark types with Assurance, then you're always getting off the damage bonus, which is really, really big. But, because Sharpedo has Speed Boost, you can actually Dynamax it and have it basically use Max Darkness, go before the other Assurance user, so you get the most powerful hit possible. But we got flatlined anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, no, Sharpedo is basically one of my go-tos when it comes to Dynamax Adventures against, like, anything weak to Dark. Purely because the reliable Assurance damage. If anything is weak to Dark, my general recommendations are you go Lifeguard, you go Sharpedo. Like, those are 2 of the best things you can possibly have. And if you get both of them, like, it's just game. Oh, I mean, also Alolan Persian, but Alolan Persian's, like, more tech. Whereas, like, a Liepard is just damage. And again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. We need your help to beat this Giratina. Which, this is one of the many reasons I say that Dynamax Adventures are the least effective method of shiny hunting. If you want to shiny hunt anything, well, other than Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, the Tapus, or Zygarde, I always recommend just soft resetting back in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Because it takes way longer in this one. Even Ultra Beasts, because you can only do the Ultra Beasts stupid fast with a very, very, very favorable pathing. Like, Pheromosa, Blacephalon, Buzzwole to a degree, and Nihilego, Kartana. All of them you can do, like, extremely fast. The problem is you can really only do them extremely fast if you get a very, 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 very favorable pathing. And if you don't catch everything along the way, because that actually does slow things down a great deal. So you basically need like a good pathing right from the get-go, and if you don't get that, it will slow everything down. But if you do have that, then you can just blast through it quickly, which is where you do God Path resets. But at that point, that's kind of a bit of a separate thing altogether. So I generally do recommend doing soft resets back in the older games, because it is more time efficient. Though, something is to be said for the fact that when you're doing Dynamax Adventures, it is much more interesting. Interesting. What happened? Why did... Interesting. That's something. Once again, if anyone hasn't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. You guys are the ones that make all of this stuff possible. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream as well. I guess it's just going to be us. Let's go. Alright. None of these are good. Joy. Joy abounds. I guess go for the size of a toad. At least if we get a physical attack or we have Screech. They're playing Zelda, TDK, and... Well, some people may not like backseat gaming. There are people who play games blind and helping, even though it is well-intended, it can come off one as backseat gaming, but also potentially spoiling the game. And like the magic of some games like that is not knowing what is gonna happen. Okay, this is good. This is a good pathing. All right, we're gonna go Toxtricity, and then we're gonna go Golurk. I am going to take the Golurk. But yeah, generally a good policy when it comes to most games, if the streamer doesn't say they would like help, it is generally not a good idea to offer help, because that can come off as backseat gaming. Just because you were going to run past it. Yeah, okay, that could come off as backseat gaming. And there are people who do not like backseat gaming. People have different tolerances for backseat gaming. Yeah, but that is a bit of a separate thing. Oh, I should have Dynamaxed. We would have knocked this thing out in one turn then, because Expanding Force would have done more damage and Extra Sense would have done more damage. Oh, I would have done more damage too. But I mean, we knocked it out anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Well, at the very least, it didn't use Gmax Stun Shock. Which, man, Gmax Stun Shock is a problem. There are 3, more or less, Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. I always say you really best avoid them. And, well, actually, yeah, 4 of them. And they are Butterfree, because Gmax Butterfree's a menace. Because of Gmax Befuddle, which just statuses all of you. Gmax Toxtricity, because Gmax Stun Shock statuses all of you into the poison or paralysis, which is nightmare to deal with. Gmax Garbodor, because Gmax Malador, and it's just a very bulky Pokemon that's annoying to beat. And then the last one is Gmax Sandaconda, of all things, because Glare is annoying and can status you, but also Sandstorm, so you will always basically be taking Sandstorm damage. And the last one is Gmax Sandblast, is damage to everyone over time. Gmax Mothra, if you will. Yes. Yeah, Gmax Befuddle is... like... because even though with Colossal, Gmax Volcolith does do a lot of damage over time to you, I overall think it's a lot less threatening because it's only if it uses that. It's only if it uses those moves. But like with Sandaconda, it will basically always get sand up because of its ability Sand Spit. Butterfree is a bit of a separate thing altogether, where, yes, the reactive photo's a problem. But with Toxtricity, that's annoying to deal with. Also, Tearful Luck and Hyper Voice is annoying. But yeah, there are very few times I recommend going and fighting Sandaconda. Like, if you're fighting something like, you know, Heatran, and you do need a ground type, like if you need a ground type for something, yes, it is good to go for it. Actually, well, Dialga's a good time to actually go for it too, but very rarely do I recommend going for Sandaconda, unless you need to fight Sandaconda to get access to another Pokemon you want. Don't fight Sandaconda. It will do nothing but slow down the fight, and actually can very easily beat you from all the residual damage, and even, you know, heavily kneecap you going forward because the glare, potential paralysis, and potentially Scorching Sands burns. And again, the sand damage is, you can't avoid the sand damage. Unless you can knock out a G-Max Sandaconda in one turn, or you have like a Cloud9 user infect, you're not beating that thing without taking some residual sand damage. It's a nightmare and a half to deal with. Which is one of the reasons why we have the Dynamax Adventure tier list video, which is still in production. It exists. I'm taking this. Alright. We go for the dark type. We go for the dark type. I really... Well, I mean, if I can land a... If I can land a Max Knuckle, that would be ideal. Not Max Knuckle. Ooh, Expert Belt. The Expert Belt does more damage, yes. Yeah, it's fun watching my friend react in real time to watching Godzilla -1 for the first time. It's very fun. I do love that. Might get very bored. Can't even stream because we have people over. I've streamed a couple times when people are over. I don't need to worry about it. I've streamed a couple times. I am not Dynamaxing. I am not going to Dynamax. I'm gonna go for Focus Punch. Yeah. Atomic Punch from space. Very Atomic Punch from space. I hope this thing doesn't attack me. Target the BTM, please. Okay, I mean, it wasn't good that it targeted the BTM, because, I mean, all of its moves are Dark type. But I'm glad that if anyone was targeted, it was the BTM. I have people over. It's a lot of people. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mudkip. Good boy. Yes! I managed to land with I have that. Yeah, Muscle Band does more damage than... yeah, Muscle Band does... No, Muscle Band does less damage than Expert Belt, because I believe with double weaknesses... I did not expect it to freaking one-shot the thing. I knew it stacked and it was a quad weakness, but I didn't know I have Iron Fist. Yeah, the math checks out. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for the absolute brutal damage that is Golart. Never mind that. Do not Dynamax the Galarian Lanoon. Kayla, I want you to take this. Actually, no, don't take it. Don't take it. Do not take it. Because I want you to just use Screech. Do not take. Good. This is good. Plus, I wouldn't even know what to stream. Just Splatoon. Just play some Splatoon. Boon. Boon. So, a week from today, we will be having the next rotation, correct? I mean, a week from today, big run will be ongoing, correct? Or is it after next week? Just check, to make sure the math checks out. Because I don't want it to be... I hope it's not the 14th. That's my big hope, is it's not the 14th. Going... Okay, sorry, Friday night. Okay. So, Mudkip, I'm gonna be working on some stuff during that time, so I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, that's gonna be okay. Okay, I'll have time then. Good. And again, don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. But let's brute force through this. Hello there, RTV Downtime. Welcome back. How you doing? How are you doing? Ooh. Yeah, I will be able to play, so that's good. Because again, the secondary channel is not going to be happening until like the following week, hopefully. So we still should be. So we should be good. Mudkip, this is the secondary channel that we're talking about. This is the kind of the thing that I've been working on for a while. All right, this is another project I've been working on. Remember, the other projects, there's other things. Oh yeah, right. The thing has to be throw chop. I do love the damage this thing does. Super effective, good. Max Phantom, please. Well, okay, no, sorry, no thanks. There's no way yet. We are playing on the Switch because that is the only system that this is available on. Switch is the only system Pokemon Sword and Shield are available on legally. Well, no, they took down the emulator, so yeah, no, it's the only system. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we'll find big run. Mudkip, I will still be playing big run. But while we are playing big run, I will be watching. How much again? I mean, I bought this second hand, so I only had to pay like what, $150 for it. Champions League right now. Oh. Wait, League of Legends has a championship thing right now? Technically, it is on 3 consoles. We'll switch. Okay, well, they're all Switches, Mudkip. That's like saying that the 3DS and the 3DS XL are 2 separate things. They're the same thing. Throat chop. That first. Oh, football. I was gonna say League Champions. Anytime I heard like Champions and League, it was like, okay, that's League of Legends. Okay, good now. Like, okay. Good things give you a whole lot of damage to it. Spread. Heavy metal noise. Hello there, Blazluna. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. That would help us get this video streamed out into the algorithm so more amazing viewers like you can find it. Thank you. Yeah, now just go for Sludge Bomb. Now just click Sludge Bomb. I swear if I get you editing during a triple king. Oh, trust me, Mudkip, I'm not going to be editing. I'm going to be basically watching. I'm basically going to be having one of the Godzilla movies playing on in the background while we are having the thing. And the close I'll do is I'll just pause the thing when it comes up. Trust me, Mudkip, when a triple king rotation happens, like, I do not edit during a match. I only do that between matches. And, like, if it's somewhat between waves, if we have, like, a breathing space of room and time. Thank you very much. That means the world to hear. My brother's floating in the air. Hello there, Chucks Plays Games. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. New shiny Textricity. No shiny Golurk. Actually, let me throw the replay buffer again. No shiny Golurk. No shiny Galarian Lanoon. No shiny Giratina. Again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join it. We got about an hour or so left of DAs. Yeah, an hour and a half. No. You know, you got about like 45 minutes left of DAs. So we got about like 3-4 DAs left. Yeah, we got some time. We got time. It is going pretty well. Again, other than the fact that I spent 45 minutes wrestling with a tree stump and nearly lost. But other than that, we're doing well. Recommend refreshing if that's happening, RTV. If there's any lag, recommend refreshing. That gets rid of it. Like goal 30. Not anything yet, horror plays. Not anything yet. Oh no, what have you sent me, Mudkip? This is cursed. Big run imminent. That's funny. How does this affect my job at Grizzco? I don't think it does. Imagine. Well, I didn't lose the tree stump. I beat the tree stump. But then I went with the stream. Well, no, if you just refresh the stream, like if you refresh the page, it'll put you back to where we are. Yeah, you win. Yeah, I beat the tree stump. I beat the tree stump. Yes, I did almost lose. Because again, it was like a 2-inch thick root freaking growing straight down. Shiny Haxorus is pretty good. I do like Shiny Haxorus. I'll get some more water, be back in a sec. Because it's important to hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. You should have streamed it. Should I stream what? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I don't have any of the setup for it, Monica. I couldn't set up a camera for watching the tree stump fight. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Alright, I guess nobody's popping in. Let's get going for some Giratina Dynamax Adventures. But this is going quite well. Meta versus tree stump. Thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. No, this is why we have a vendetta now. We have a vested vendetta against Phantumps. Well, not Phantump, Danny Phantump. But we beat the stump. But we vanquished the tree stump. I got something. That's not good. Pisting? I'll take the Jinx. Hello there, Zach. Welcome in. None of these are good. I guess Sandslash? Yikes, Hornet. That's not good. I would recommend getting that checked out. I remember when I got stung by a bee, I got stung by 2 bees at the same time. They put like a paste made of baking soda and water or something on where I got stung, and that did something, but I don't know if that works for bees as well. If that works for hornets. Okay, I see a Duraludon. That's good. Alright, I see a Dura. Sneasel. What bug is that? Rabombi. Dude. No, we go for the Rabombi. We go for the Rabombi. Okay. The Rabombi is more valuable than the Crawdaunt. Yes, blue bee 5 times fast. That was your exact words. Those were your exact words. Do I do this? Okay. What do we do with this? No, we're not going to switch out. Unlocking new items in Supermarket Simulator, having to rearrange all of the shelves to add those new items because of OCD. I know, Mudkip. I was being a smart aleck. Fire Lock. I'm really hoping the AI does not switch out that Alchemy. We kind of need that. But then again, they're probably going to use all of their Dazzling Gleams anyway. Okay. I didn't have to say it. You didn't say I had to say it loud. Max Hailstorm. Please target me. Please target me. I mean, I'm okay with that as well, because that's a... I mean, it's not good off the Mantine. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's mostly-ish okay. It's mostly okay. Oh, Athena's doing a Dracozolt shiny hunt. Fun. We still need to do Draco. Wait, right, it's Dinosaur Month. It's Dinosaur Month. When is it Fossil Week already? Mudkip, you can just say booby. Mudkip, you can just say that. You know what? For that. Mudkip. I'm not switching out for this. Yep, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna last. Unfortunately. I really hope that Mantine takes it. Do not take the Sneasel. Wow! The Mantine actually did swap out. That's good. Okay, so there's a chance. Alright, we're gonna go for the Rabambi. We're gonna go for the Rabambi. I want that Rabambi. Okay. Okay. You have done worse, Mudkip. That is a true statement. Belt, Life Orb, Grassy Seed, Lum, White Herb, Blunder Policy. None of these are good. I mean, I guess Lum. Where's Lum? That's Cyrillic, right? I am not familiar with Cyrillic, so I have no clue what that means. But, hello? Hello? If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. Well, no, Cyrillic is the Cyrillic alphabet. That's what that language family is. Favorite. I have no idea what an of is. I'm not sure I follow. Rabambi does absolutely nothing. Throat chop. Oh, right, because it doesn't realize that Triple Axel's damage increases because it's only the thing. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what that... Okay, no. I do not. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to be taking the Rabambi. Yes, Scrumble for more Wumbles, exactly. Very much exactly. I'm taking the Rabambi. Very good. I need this. One of the better. It is one of the better counters to Giratina. I feel like we've made that joke before, Mudkip. Like, I distinctly remember either you or Jade making that joke before, or at the very least hearing that somewhere. But yes, I would say yes. See, I'm not letting you swap out that Alchemy. All right, so Kayla, I want you to take the Duraludon. So next we're going for Dura. Wait, actually, wait, no, not. Do we go Dura? Actually, no. Yeah, both of them are good. Both of them are okay. Yeah, no, it's better to go Dura because we have the attack drop. I just hope the AI doesn't switch out. Okay. Just go for Overheat against this thing. Just click Overheat. Because this thing has non-existent special attacks. And also... Yes, also that. Okay. Hopefully this thing doesn't use any of those annoying things. Fake tears. Yeah, I definitely made that joke before. It is an amusing joke. It's apt. Also, DMs. For what you said, you have incurred that as the response. And you know you cannot argue with that. Its attack fell. I mean, that's also the other reason why for the overheat, because of breaking swipe. Absorb damage. Attack gets weak point for massive damage. Nah, it is going Dazzling Gleam, unfortunately. It unfortunately went for Dazzling Gleam, but it doesn't matter, because I can just go for Pollen Puff now, and that just absolutely game ends you. Pollen Puff. Yeah, Kel, I want you to switch out for the Dura. I would like you to switch out for the Duraludon. I do not want, like... I mean, if I get a shiny Duraludon, I am putting it in the shiny giveaway bin, because I still want my shiny Dura in a Beast Ball. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. This Platoon version of, you know, I think the first one. The first one. The hub of the channel, the show that the channel that Transformers used to be on. What did you think we were thinking? What do you think we were talking about? Wait, it's not switching out good. Yes. I mean, Beware's not good, but it's better than Sneasel. Oh my gosh. For once, the AI actually did good. Very rare AI smart. I would very much like to hear more of these, Mudkip, because, like, the thing I love about Splatoon is that is already a canonical thing, as in, we do know that they have squid, octopi, ink, parody versions of already existent things, which I freaking love. So yes, I would very much like to hear more of them. What do you think is back top? Also, Jared, I replied to your thing in the DMs. You suck. Good, you did not get the Omni Boost. We are balling. We ball. Thankfully, at least we do some damage. We slowly chip away. Slowly. I would normally go for another thing, but I'm not risking it. Because I don't want to get game ended. And I was going to heal. Heal, please. Thank you. Okay, so 43. Wow. Yeah, that was... Okay, so I healed 87. And you heal 75% of what you deal, so we did over 100 damage. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot. Again, Giratina is freaking bulky. Get back. Freaking... Again, it's a brick wall. Like, you are literally fighting a brick freaking wall. And I do not need a Dynamax against this thing. So I'm just going to go for this. I mean, it was the right decision? I think it was the right decision. Also, again, you would have done less damage anyway because Breaking Weapon, I want the attack dropping anyway. That's fine. And I'm fully healed. Oh, I do not speed it. So that means that they were fast Dur or a slow Giratina. Either way, I'm fine with it. Please don't target me. Please target the Beware. Suck. Suck Giratina. You can go suck a Railroad Spike. I think I have the reverse lock. I feel that, Quasar. I feel that. That is very much a mood. Giratina just does no damage. Get Gleam. And that is a win for our heroes. Okay. Yeah, I think we got 2 more DAs. No. Wrong Pokeball. Dang it. You know this is going to be the one that's going to be the shiny, because I freaking clicked the wrong ball. Oh, boy. If this is a shiny, Giratina, I'm not taking it. Like, I will hunt this thing again until I get the shiny in a luxury ball. Like, if this is a shiny Giratina in a Pokeball, that is a shiny fail. Alright, let's rub all the band-aids, see if we got... No shiny Sneasel. Alright, you good? Thank God, no shiny Giratina. No shiny Dura. No shiny Rabambi. So I was playing Pokerogue and the strand had a blue star. I have no idea what any of that means. Cause like, did Pokerogue add like a different layer level of shininess rarity? Interesting. Alright, again, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. We are always happy to have you guys join in for some DAs. That's the main reason we do this. Well, I mean, it's NPC stuff, so it's always destroy them. Always destroy the stuff the NPC has. I mean, that's not nearly as bad as I would say someone encountering a shiny inside of the Battle Factory. Clanmate. Splash Mart. Squid. Ah, fun. That's fun. For versions of sites companies. Which is better, a gimmick? Generation 8 Dynamax or Square Shinies? Kafagrius. I would say Square Shinies because it literally doesn't matter. Yeah, Dynamaxing affects the gameplay in a way that the others doesn't. Mother Day go. Let's go. Frostmoth. Moth. Alright, what have we got? I see Fairduck's good. I forgot. They only existed for one gen and they were gone. Alright, we've got... Okay, Mr. Mime. Alright, so that's the thing. Let's... Yeah, let's just go for the Glalie. So we go Glalie, then... So Glalie, then Amoonguss, then Mr. Mime. Glalie, Amoonguss, Mr. Mime. Do not switch out Kayla. Just don't use Shadow Ball until we get to Mr. Mime fight. Just click against everything. I'm not playing Legend of Skyward Sword. New Game Plus? Oh, Game Plus, no. Anyways, you gonna hunt for Mark? No, I'm not gonna hunt for 3-second Mark to Dunsparce Mudkip. Like, if we get to 10k by the end of the year, we'll do a 3-segment Dunsparce Mark shiny hunt. Alright, if we get to 10k by the end of the year. I'll put that at the bottom of the screen at some point. 10k Mark shiny Dunsparce shiny hunt. Yes, that is going to be the plan. But again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I think this is probably going to be our last Dynamax Adventure of the day. Yeah, I think that it is because... I think that it is because of... I mean, I gotta go, and I need to help some stuff with dinner. So, that will be early enough. Normal. Yeah, Athena started... Yeah, Athena started recently. I think it's Fossil Week. Thank you very much for the lurk, Tyler Chang. Thank you very much for that. Next Mindstorm. Yep. Wait up, Malamar. Thank you for the helping hand. Always helping Mr. Hands. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Good. Okay, Max Steel Spike. That's not good. I'm surprised that did not knock it out. I would have expected it to. Alright, that's good to go. We ball. Like Giga. We ball. And now you just lose Galili. Playing Skyward Sword after visiting basically 1 or 2 weeks different. Aw. Nice. Yeah, Skyward Sword is one of the few Zelda games I've played. It was the second Zelda game I've played. I thought I was gonna sneeze right there. It was the second Zelda game I ever played. The first Zelda game I ever played being Breath of the Wild. This is kind of like the weird thing I've noticed about me when it comes to various fictional entities, like various like fictional iterations of a series. Like, what am I trying to say? The first experience I have with a part of a series is generally not my favorite. Which is a very big departure from a lot of experiences most people have with games and movies and TV shows in general, where like the first installment of a series that they see is like their favorite. Like, with Pokemon, generally people whose first experience of Pokemon was like Generation 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, and 5, that is their favorite version of it. People like Transformers, people whose like those first experience was G1, their favorite is G1. People whose, first experience with Transformers was Transformers, the movies, that's generally their favorite. And for me, I'm like the opposite, where very rarely do I actually like the first version of a series I saw. Like, the first Godzilla movie I ever saw was Godzilla 2000. And I mean, I like Godzilla 2000. But I will never think it was, like, one of the best Godzilla movies ever. Like, I like it. But it's kind of like a mid-tier Godzilla movie for me. My first Pokemon game I ever played was actually, not Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It was Fire Red Leaf Green. And minimal, you knew my thought on those. Psychic. Please special events drop. It's kind of an amusing thing I've noticed is that is a very, very, very non-standard thing. Which, I mean, I know there's other people who are like the same way, but generally when you see people like their favorite part of the series is like the first one that they saw. Oh, Shell Bell, fun. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's nice. Light screen. Screens up. Okay, good. Use Giga Drain on me. Doesn't matter. I mean, Gen 7 is my favorite, but not because of the... Yeah. Yeah, it's... Not everyone does fall into that. There are definitely some people who their first is not their favorite. But yeah, it's something I always just found fascinating. Expanding border. Not on the Switch, though. It's on the Wii U. I still have never owned a Wii U. At some point, I'm probably going to need to get one. I don't need a shiny Wii U. I've already got your shiny. But, again, it's always good to make the effort to try to get more of them. So again, every spare shiny goes into the living shiny decks. They simply feed the living shiny decks. Delightfully so. Yes. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We ball. Do not switch out. I kind of... do I want the Chansey to switch out? No, I want the Frost wants to switch out. No, I mean, either of them are good. So, like, on the one hand, like, I mean, again, they help for different purposes. We're gonna go for the Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. But yeah, no, you can go for Psychic against this thing. Not Psychic. You can go for Shadow Ball against this thing, Kayla. You can go for Shadow Ball against it. Yeah, that's fine. We still haven't attacked the shiny, by the way. Destroy the shiny. Destroy it. Remember, it's not your shiny. It's also a shiny in a ROM fan game. So it is not a shiny that should be kept. It should be destroyed. Wow. Light screen. This is gonna be a long fight. I'm never gonna see it again, though. Well, yes, but it's also never a shiny you'll be able to put into the main 9 games. Remember, when you turn the game off, the shiny will also go away, so you might as well destroy it. Destroy the non-existent, not real shiny. It is fake. It is not a real shiny. It is much like a gen shiny. It's not real. It must be eliminated. Eliminated. Okay, good. Confusion. Please hurt yourself in confusion. That would actually help a lot. I mean, also, Psychic Defense Drop would also help a lot here. I'm gonna go Thunderbolt. Blue stars are way up. I mean, just keep using Helping Hand, because it's gonna do nothing. I'm okay with this. No, yeah, that does no. One thing, I'm not a special attacker, so there's also that. Being no shock. Good. This is the first shiny I've seen of the game. Yes, you must destroy the shiny. You must unfortunately destroy that shiny. It must be destroyed, no matter the cost. That's fine. That's fine. The purge is fine. Reflect. That's annoying, but I think we should still be able to beat this thing this turn anyway. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked the wrong move. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Confuse your. Hurt yourself in confusion, please. Oh, that's fine. That hurt way more than I thought it would. But remember, if it makes you feel any better, the shiny was never real. The shiny was never real. If it may make the pain easier. I still need the entire mime conglomeration shiny. Because I need a Mime Junior, Kanto Mime, Galar Mime, and Rhyme. I still got 4 of them. Mr. Crime Junior. I mean, Galar and Mr. Mime I actually do like a lot more than regular Mr. Mime. Because like it gets freeze dry. I do love my freeze dry users. They're not great, but I do love freeze dry users. All right, this is. Yeah, you know, we can do one more DA for Giratina. We can do one more. We'll do one more DA. Yeah, this was. I mean, provided what happens, this should be sort of fast. Sort of. Yeah, I'm Dynamaxing going for my moves. Max Darkness. I hope that thing uses Helping Hand on me. Like, I'm Helping Hand will be good. Also, the reason why I picked up the White Herb, despite the fact that I have Contrary, is in the event Giratina debuffs. In the event Giratina uses the ability Purge, and then it debuffs me, I don't want to get my stats mitigated. That's the reason it. As I love having the Ultra Beasts early. Fair enough. Yeah, fun. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Shadow Ball. Yikes! That is unfortunately a lot of damage, but it is good that Reflect is up, because again, most of Giratina's moves are physical. Maybe you'll survive that. This is this is Sword and Shield, yes, not Skull Violet. This specifically, this is my Pokemon Sword version I'm playing. Giratina's special defense falls, which means that both the my gosh, well then again it's Frostbolt using on it. Okay, confusion, that's good. Yeah, the main thing is the Shadow Ball damage at least does more damage. Okay, all right, they should give Lorantis Baton Pass. Does Lorantis not learn Baton Pass? I kind of would have expected it to learn Baton Pass, because like everything freaking learns Baton Pass. That'd be funny. Baton Pass Lorantis is freaking funny. God, it does not. Interesting. Curious. Wow. That thing did not want to use Shadow Claw or any of its moves on Cofagrigus. I mean, if it did, it would have been helpful. Oh, Giratina, DLC. This is in Dynamax Adventures. This is one of the DLC editions of the game. And, well, it's in the DLC edition, the Indigo, not the Indigo, it's the Crown Tundra, which, honestly, I think it's worth it. The Crown Tundra Isle of Armor DLC, because it's one DLC single. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Sorry, words are hard. I honestly think that the DLC is worth it. Like, on its own, the ability to shiny hunt all the legendaries is massively worth it. Next Phantasm. See, that's why I wanted the thing, because now I get a defense boost. Yeah. The only legendaries you can't shiny hunt are Calyrex, Glastrier, Spectrier, and then the base legendaries that were added. So Zacian, Zamazenta, and use Leaf Storm, deal damage, and debuff Baton Pass up with a Zacian. Well, yeah, but here's the thing: you're not gonna Baton Pass that into a Zacian because Zacian's a physical attacker, not a special attacker. So you'd more likely you'd go like superpower into Baton Pass. But yeah, that's fun. I love you so much. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Also, Bless LB. Those are not legendaries. Those are mythicals. Those are a separate thing. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Soul Jungle. Yeah, I sort of did really good. If you guys would like to join in the Dynamax Adventure, we are always happy to have you guys pop in for some DAs. We are going to be doing one more Dynamax Adventure today, but we do Dynamax Adventures every single day. So tomorrow, we will be doing more of them. Yeah, I mean, well, the main reason a lot of people get them confused is that officially they did not make a distinction between them until Generation 4, which when the Pokemon Company actually stepped in and was like, okay, we're making it in the West. In Japan, they've always been two separate entities. It's just over when it got localized. The localizers just said, oh, they're the same thing. So they just didn't change anything. And a lot of the older fans, you know, the people who have been, you know, people who played Pokemon, you know, since the days of Generation 1, they just got used to calling them legendaries one and the same. And they will not leave that habit, which leads them to translating that to younger and younger audiences, unfortunately. But yeah, no, it's that's more a byproduct of people not changing the ways. That's something else entirely. But yeah, no, we do Dynamax Adventures every single day, and tomorrow we will be continuing on as well. So tomorrow's gonna be Moltres. Yes, tomorrow's gonna be Moltres Nihilego. No, Moltres. Tomorrow's Moltres, because Nihilego was yesterday. Yes, you do need a Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, you need Switch Online for that. There we go. That is 79 Dynamax Adventure takedowns of Giratina. Yes, you do need Switch Online. You need Switch Online to join with other people. You can do Dynamax Adventures solo without Switch Online. We're playing Pearl right now, but always forget that mythicals are a thing. Definitely an old fan. The Mythical Generation 4 came out. I mean, you're younger than me. You're younger than me. I was in elementary school. I was in like what, first, second, or third grade when that game came out. I feel old. Yeah. Like that when people say like, oh yeah, I'm an old fan, it's like you're younger than me. It makes me feel super old. Like I've got this Godzilla figure in the back that I got this when I was like 8. And I just feel super old anytime I look at it, because like, yeah, I remember getting that in the giant New York City Toys R Us store that like does not exist anymore, and I just feel old. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No need to worry. Alright, this is going to be our final Dynamax Adventure of the day, and then we're going to go raid Athena Bella. She's doing some Sword and Shield hunting herself for Drexel. Yeah, Drexel. Is it Fossil Week? I grew up in New York City. Yeah, the one that had like the giant Ferris wheel inside of the store. Yeah, I went to New York City once with my family, and we went there and got that. It was a thing. I know, Mudkip. I know I'm old. I'm aware I am. Alright. Remember? Don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already, and leave a like on the stream. It helps keep all of these things ongoing so more amazing viewers like you find out what we do here. Alright. I guess that's going to be all. Do we get going? Anyone's going to pop in? No, Sly is older than me. I'm not a boomer. I thought Toys R Us was revived as a corporate entity. I thought it was just in Canada. Yeah, I mean, I know that there are still Toys R Us's in Canada. I mean, the Canadian healthcare is so powerful, they can keep companies alive there. That's what the college is about. That's what taxes are that way. I am a college professor and the Pokemon project to do, and the way none of them know Gen 5 and lower. Oh my gosh. I mean, they missed out on the best Gen 5, unfortunately. But I mean, Gen 4 and below, they're not really missing out too much. You ain't missing that much. Gen 5 is the best gen. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a Canada thing. None of these are good, but I'll go with the Crystal. Lickitung. Lickitung. We need a dark type. Oh, okay, we're gonna lose. I guess none of them are good. Like, I guess maybe Greedent just for the Gyro Ball. Like, I mean, well, Gyro Ball Sword Stance. Well, we'll have to fight on that. I'm just gonna love it. Yeah, like, the first game I played in full and sort of remember is Gen 5. Not Gen 5, Gen 4. But I don't really have much of a fondness for Generation 4. It never really stuck with me. I don't really know why. Favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, Gigalith. I love that thing. Okay, I do see. Okay, we're going for the Indeedee. Alright, we're gonna go Indeedee. We go stick to the right, we go Lampent, Indeedee, and then we go for the Explode. Okay. I turn the Ghost to overwrite Banana as winter becomes summer. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? But yeah, and I was like, Sinnoh, there's a lot of good stuff that Sinnoh added. I do very much like Sinnoh. Before I played both Diamond Pearl, after Platinum and Gear, it got me obsessed. Nice. Yeah, funny thing, on the secondary channel, which the secondary channel is being worked on at the moment, we actually have a video kind of going over the Gen 4 games and BDSP specifically. So that's going to be a fun thing. It's going to be fun. Max Flare. Please don't. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. Like, that is a game that has a lot of problems fundamentally, but is a game that I feel gets way too overhated. That this is kind of the unfortunate thing about remakes, is that there is a very, very, very narrow window of time for remakes to be well received. Hello there, Muncha Bro. Welcome back. That when it comes to remakes, you basically need to thread the needle on when the fans are old enough to want a remake. There's enough new fans that never played the original or have access to the original that the remake would be seen as good to get, but also that the older fans are not exceeding a certain age where they are too entrenched in the original to basically see past it. Which, that's something Pokemon has kind of fluctuated issues with. I think it's an overall better game. It's the same game, improved vastly. You have basically everything that's in the original Diamond and Pearl, and then more. It actually combines a lot of, like, the game, because there's not a lot of stuff gameplay-wise that changed from Platinum, as good as Platinum is with Atmosphere, but the thing is, it is just Atmosphere that changed with Platinum. It wasn't really so much, you know, actual, like, a lot of game differences. Like, there are major differences between, say, Emerald and Ruby Sapphire, and Black and White and Black 2 White 2. The real only difference is you do get one extra Cyrus fight, and for as great as the Distortion World is, I love it. But it is like a 15-minute hallway. No, you get Giratina in Diamond and Pearl. You just don't... You get Giratina in both Diamond and Pearl. The only difference is you don't get the other game Legendary. So you get Dialga and Giratina in Diamond, you just don't get Palkia. In Pearl, you get Palkia and Giratina, you don't get Dialga. Hello there, Nightmare Star. Welcome in. Yes. Yeah, that is the way that they work. Yeah. No one switches out for this. No one takes Lampant. I'm going to take the, I'm going to take this. Actually, Blorb, switch out with the NPC here. Just see if we can get something useful. You know, just switch out here. See if we can get something. Because if we can get something useful here, that will actually like change the dynamic. Now I need to know, but Black and White is the only game. Yeah, Black and White, in my opinion, are the best games. Like it. They were the only games to actually do. Honestly, that's kind of okay. I can live with that. They were the only Pokemon games to actually have like story as a focus, and had a lot of really good Pokemon. There's a chance of a row of normal types. Yes. I want the Indeedee because the Indeedee has that Shadow Ball. Indeedee has Shadow Ball. Yeah, we're gonna switch out the Copper Raja for Exploud. If we got like a Dark type or something, I would have kept it, but no. No, just click like Flash Cannon. Just look like Flash Cannon or Steel Roller. But Black and White 2, the only games I don't have. Yeah, like the Sinnoh games are good, but the only issue, the major issue I have with like the base Diamond and Pearl is that they added in 27 Ascended Evolutions, so basically Pokemon that got new evolutions in Sinnoh. 27 of them exist. But you can only get 5 of them in Diamond and Pearl. And 2 of those 5 are actually version exclusives, so you get 4 basically in Diamond and 4 in Pearl. And I mean, we all know the Dex problem that does exist in Diamond and Pearl. Okay, yeah, no, we're okay. We're not even gonna beat this Giratina fight. Wow. No shinies a Muncha, bro. Yeah, that's just Ascended Evolutions. That's not including like the pre-evolutions. And I mean that, and also the Dex problem that exists in them. Again, they're good games, but they were sort of fundamentally flawed by certain things. Hello there, Jacob. How are you doing? Yeah. Now go for Steel Roller. This is a case of click Steel Roller. Yeah. No shinies yet. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl as a Pokemon game is actually like the best illustrator of when relying on like nostalgia and fan service is problematic. Because that's the whole reason why Diamond and Pearl's Dex is actually as small as it is that they wanted to create a 150 Pokemon Pokedex to mirror Gen 1. Which did come at the very big detriment of its own availability. You know, that's the reason why you only have 2 fire types. One of them is Ponyta, the other is a starter. And why actually a very large number of Sinnoh Pokemon actually aren't even in the base Sinnoh Dex. This battle's gonna be over before they see me rolling. They see me rolling. They see me rolling. Even though they were flawed, I found the lore. Yes. Yes. a lot of Sinnoh's great points are it nails atmosphere and it nails, like, narrative storytelling and characters. Hey, Neko, how you doing? Go on the mods, go grab Neko's link, please. Like, it nails that. But, yes, and that's what I was going to say. BDSP changed that. Where, for me, yes, BDSP did change that. There's only, like, 3... I was thinking about BDSP and the Elite Four, and I keep... Yeah, the Elite Four in BDSP is the hardest Elite Four in the entire series. And that is pure math. Which we've actually done before. We've actually shown the math that actually backs that up. Yep, we're going for Explode. Heavy metal noise. Where, like, for me, a great game is one part gameplay, one part, like, story narrative. Where, like, that's why I really love Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Because that is a really fun game to play. Like, it is a great game. But it also has a really, really, really good story. Yeah, last year I played Black and White for the first time, which I was actually Elite Fours. The funny thing is, the Black and White Elite Four is actually one of the harder ones. The only thing that kind of makes them a little bit easier is that we now know, like, how to play against them. And, like, if you... A lot of people find a lot of the older Pokemon games very, very easy because now we understand you need to level yourself up, and we also understand the value of TMs. Back when we played, like, Sinnoh, like Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, and even, like, the first time playing Generation 5, people did not really use TMs or really know what we were doing. Growing up and being terrorized by Cynthia, and nothing can faze me anymore. What do you mean by that, Jacob? Debatable. Isn't Froakie and Sceptile in the same starter gen? No, Froakie and Sceptile are not on the same gen. I've gotten the stories. That was 6 tries. Yeah. Yeah, Cynthia's terrifying. That BDSP Cynthia is terrifying. But again, we actually have an entire video on Cynthia specifically for working on the second channel. No. One of them is a Gen 3 starter, the other is a Generation 6 starter. You might be thinking of that Oras was the Generation 3 remake that took place during Generation 6. We had Cynthia and Univo without being more level up. Yes. But the other thing is, how high level were you? And again, what was your team? Okay, yeah, you over leveled. Yeah, for if it's level 46 for BDSP for Unova, that is over leveled. Because they are level 51 through 53, 54, I believe. The other thing is, levels in Pokemon games are also kind of a bit meaningless. Like, oh, well, this champion's level 72, this one's level 54. It comes into the actual quality of their movesets and Pokemon. Like, you go back to Generation 1, where the champion literally has Leer and Horn Attack on their Pokemon. Like, you have Pokemon that have, like, 60-ish base power moves for their like, not even stab. Like, their stab, like, level, like, 50 base power. But then you get other games where it's like... Okay, that's good. Where you've got, like, they've got like really high power move that actually, like, yeah, they're running, like, Flamethrower, Air Slash, and, like, they have Dragon types that are physical Dragon types that actually have, like, you know, Outrage or Dragon Claw. That's all the card to do and how you use them. Yes. But there also something to be said for if you go in knowing what their team is in deliberate counterplanning. But yes. That's the reason why, if you look at it with an individual team composition, that kind of completely moots any, like, actual analysis of it. You need to look at the Pokemon on their own, as in, do these Pokemon have good moves that line up with what their stats are? Do these Pokemon have the things that actually allow them to be good? That's one of the reasons why, like, I point to Diamond and Pearl, not Diamond and Pearl, Platinum Cynthia, where Cynthia's Togekiss back in Diamond and Pearl had, like, Shockwave, Water Pulse, Air Slash, and Aura Sphere, and its ability was Hustle. Switch out Caparaja. Yeah, the ability that her Togekiss had was Hustle back in Generation 4. Again, Air Slash, Water Pulse, Shockwave. That's funny. Then you compare that to the modern day with a new Dazzling, Air Slash, Air Stirring Grace. I think Thunder Wave. I think it's Thunder Wave. Or Sphere. Yeah, like They do not have moves that like line up with what their stats and stuff is. Dynamax the Exploud, if the Exploud can Dynamax, but we're probably going to lose anyway, so I think it was not difficult is really a rare take, and I find it to be untrue mainly because yeah, you're going to be playing against SmackDown. Well, the thing is, that's going to apply to anything, is that if you go into any game blind, you're always going to struggle. While her team is strong compared to all the preceding champions, it also feels significantly harder because two main factors. One, she has one of the highest level spikes in comparison to where you come before, so you're actually going in at a massive level disadvantage. The other part is all prior champions, you had the badge boosts. This was the first time where you actually were facing a champion's team without the kitty gloves on. Back in Generation 1, 2, and 3, you had the badge boost, which in Generation 1 and 2 was a 12.5% stat boost, and in Generation 3 was a 10% stat boost to every single one of your stats, which was now no longer present. This Elite Four, Torterra, Graveler, Luxray, Snorlax, Machop, and Staraptor. I'd recommend evolving the Machop and the Graveler. Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yeah, but again, you probably knew what the team was, so you knew what you were to be expecting, as well as you probably did level up accordingly. One of the biggest issues with Cynthia's original team was that, one, people just didn't know what they were doing. Nowadays, we actually know what we're doing. Like, you're kind of comparing playing when you don't know how the games work to playing the games and knowing how they work. You know, you understand the physical special split. You understand don't just have a Infernape with, like, Ember, Flame Wheel, and Fire Blast. I would evolve, but I don't know how to trade in BSP. Do you have Switch Online much, bro? Oh, my team. That level 50 beating those teams, that is very surprising. Were you using healing items? Even though, you know, I say your Garchomp is the best. Yes, her Garchomp is difficult. Yes, the Garchomp is kind of the one thing that is the monster. Yeah, but how many healing items were you using? Like, were you kind of using, like, sack off things and, like, letting Pokemon get debuffed and then bringing in, like, a Shell Smash Torterra? Because the thing is, if you're going out of your way to weaken the team to enable a certain Pokemon to be able to sweep through them, that kind of does show they are difficult, that you do need to employ very specific tactics to beat them. That if you need to go out of your way to do very specific things in order to counter them preemptively. Also, Dynamax Adventures is also a thing. That also works. Yeah, her Garchomp is very, very powerful. That is very much. I don't have Shells. But again, if you're going in like your strategy, you're using healing items to basically overcompensate, that does kind of out of the ambit. Okay, that explains it. So yeah, so that means that you needed to specifically use Baton Pass to juice up one Pokemon to sweep them. Yeah, that kind of proves the point. That if you needed to use Baton Pass to juice up your team so something else could come through and bulldoze through everything, that kind of just proves the point that you were not able to beat the team without doing something to set yourself up to have absurd stats to basically crush everything. Which again kind of proved that you did need to basically go out every way to specifically make certain decisions. You couldn't basically fight the team straight out. Which, if you need to do something very specific like that to beat something, that actually proves more than anything that is difficult. Because the more difficult something is, the more you need to go out of your way to deliberately counter it. Which, just because the minimum level of difficulty exists because you can go out of your way to clown on it, doesn't mean that it is an easy fight. In fact, again, it's because it is such a hard fight empirically, you need to go out of your way to do that. And thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's what the second channel is basically all going to be about, like these more long-form, complicated video essays. But we are going to go raid our friend Athena Bella. She is doing a shiny Dracozolt fossil hunt in Sword and Shield. Always use that's right. Easy fight, more hard. Well, yeah, but again, more so the point is that that strategy is specifically used to clown on the other teams. You know, would the team have been able to win without using that strategy is more so the point. You know, if you weren't able to do that, you would not have been able to beat them. So again, it shows that point specifically, it was dependent on that to beat them. I use right my opponent. Well, yeah, but when it's NPCs you can't really toy with. But I'm going to see you guys next time. Let's go send some love over to Athena. No, thank you, thanks. Just beg me. Yeah, I actually need to go help prepare dinner myself. I will see you then. But I will see you guys over at Athena's. Have a nice day.